never too much, never too much, never too much.
Yo, yo, Forbidden Door. Um, y'all saw that? Y'all saw the Forbidden Door or last or going on? I'll be going. Swerve Strickland has been killing it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been watching. A lot been going on. I mean, like Stephanie Vacor that was on Forbidden Door just signed at WWE.
I'm hearing about a girl from Ireland. What's her name? Delta.
I mean, Stephanie Valcourt, she's just signed. She was on Forbidden Door a couple weeks ago. She just signed a contract with WWE. Just had her first match with Isla Dawn in Mexico, the live event they had down there in Mexico. So, I mean, hey, they making big moves, man. They signed another.
Shawn Michaels cooking, man. He's cooking. Shawn Michaels cooking.
Yes.
They cooking down in WWE.
Although too, AEW released the slow-mo motion of a match versus Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all didn't see this. This is just the preview, the highlight, basically the highlights of the match. I'm about to see if I can. Let me see if I play it right now. Cause it's definitely with a fire. This joint right here was. Let's react to this though, man. Cause this right here was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like this joint right here. Let me see. Dang. Oh, where's my video at? I know they ain't trying to hate. I know they ain't trying to hate on a kid. There we go. You know what I mean? Hold up. let's get it. Let's play this. Let's play this highlight action,
Let's go
man.
ahead. Let's go.
Let me skip. Let me skip to like the highlights of it.
Oh no! Look at
Not
that.
not the gritty.
That's
Not the
crazy.
gritty. You see the gritty, the slow. That's a dope shot.
Ooh,
Hold up, man.
yeah.
That's a dope shot. Look at that. Like that's a dope shot. Hold up. I'll keep.
No, you good? Ooh.
Look at that. That's crazy. Tough right there.
Yeah, that was. Hey,
Oh,
I'm definitely gonna check this out. I'm definitely gonna look
yeah,
at this.
that was crazy right there too. Yeah, that was. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to that. That. I want to go back to that stomp. That stomp though. That
Yeah,
stomp was
the stomp
crazy.
on the commentator table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that was wild. Let me see. Um,
I think he
yeah,
didn't
let me
pass
go
it.
to that. Back to that. Let me go back to that stomp on the.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah,
right there.
right here. Like that's insane. Look how he got in the air. Like that's. Look how he got
And then
out in the
you didn't
air.
say that fake. You didn't say that fake.
Yeah.
You didn't say that fake. That's not fake. That hurts.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie though. How many people in the chat would take that move though?
I'm not taking that
How
move.
many
That stuff
people?
hurt.
And how many people?
Drop the link for Cuba and Herm.
Yeah, that may be match. That may have been match of the year though. My opinion. That may have been match of the year.
Yeah,
I put the link. The link is in the Discord.
but
The link is in the Let me see. Oh, there we go.
so what would you get that whole paper? What would you get that whole event? What would you get that?
Now that match right there was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That match right there was that match right there was that was crazy right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
That match right there was crazy. I'm not gonna cap to you. I mean, what's the hell? Where's the? Oh, there we go.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Strickland, man. I'm glad he finally getting some success at the place they want him.
I
I'm
mean,
happy for
yeah,
that.
absolutely, yeah. This guy, yeah, absolutely. Y'all keep hitting that like button too, man. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Things of that nature. Randy Orton. Oh, you said Randy Orton will win the undisputed from Cody Rhodes. When that's going to happen though? Is he going? Is he? You know what I mean? Solo could win. Solo could win, but yeah, that was a crazy match though, man. That was a crazy match. Not gonna lie. Let me see. Let's see. Like I said, somebody, oh, what? But yeah, but that was definitely a crazy match. Like I said, that may have been match of the year though. The link been dropped, bro. The link been dropped. Like I don't like the link been dropped.
Yeah, I can stay a little bit of time, man. I'm gonna come back up. I just gotta stay a little bit of time. I gotta go pretty soon. But
Yeah, but that's all
thank you,
good.
man.
That's all good. But like you said though, like
Back up.
but yeah though, like yeah, that was like yeah, Swerve Strickland definitely like yeah, it's crazy like how he you know what I mean his rise too because Swerve Strickland is definitely killing it right now,
Yeah.
banger after banger after banger. He got a match next week with Kazuchika Okada, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be one of
But
those.
like
You
you
know what I
said,
mean?
it might have been meant for him to be a part of WWE no more. He might have need to do this.
Right.
Am I right?
What'd you say?
It might have been meant for Swerve Strickland to be in WWE right now. It
I
might have
mean,
been.
it's just what it is. Hey, man. I mean, I don't know. Hey, I know. I think WWE dropped the ball though, because like they
Yeah.
dropped the ball. I mean,
But
listen.
I don't think they know what they had. That's what
I
it
mean,
is.
he was killing NXT. He ain't like he
Yeah,
wasn't like, but like he got in that main roster. It was different. So
it's a lot
I
different.
mean, yeah, but hey, man, like I said, we got the people in here though, man. We got the people in here. Like I said, the link is in the chat, y'all. The link's in the chat. Links in the chat. Y'all welcome to come in and join the conversation, man. But y'all see the title, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. And you know the big news, man. Roman Reigns return. Roman Reigns is expected to return at SummerSlam. Reports are saying that he will return at SummerSlam. That's the rumor that's going on. The rumor is he is the tribal chief, the real tribal chief. You know what I mean? That's why the real
Oh
tribal
man,
chief
that's gonna be some.
will
Oh man,
will return at
he's coming.
SummerSlam, man. And I don't know how people feel about that, man. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed WWE Championship, man.
I feel
That's
excited
gonna
for it,
be
man. I feel excited for it. I think I can't wait to see that happen. Cause Solo been talking all this mess about he the tribal chief and stuff and all this and that, and you gonna finally get to him again, man. He gonna get you. He finally gonna come.
or
Hey, you gotta say it to his face.
yeah, man. Like
All of a sudden, you the tribal chief now. You gonna take over? I never gave it to you. This is
man,
this is
man.
mine. This is mine. This is my group.
Hey, hey, look,
like
man, the GOAT coming back, man. Yeah.
speaking of yeah, LA Knight the GOAT.
Nah, hell nah. The Roman.
You said yeah, like you know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
man, I've been doing that stuff way before him, man.
nah,
Nah, I've
hey
been doing that
man,
for about 5 years.
hey, but also too, man, like I said, like I said, going back to the title at hand, who will dethrone Cody Rhodes as the undisputed WWE champion? I don't think it's gonna be Randy Orton.
Hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be Randy Orton at all because Randy Orton's old as hell, bro. Like my whole thing is like why give them like we talk about this like last week. Well, John Cena needed to get a title. Like why do they need it? Why do they need a title ring? Because they're
Yeah.
older and like just because
I
like
don't think.
are they it doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? Now does a feud make sense? Yes. A feud, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes feud at this point where their stage of careers where we've seen Cody Rhodes have grown and see how Randy Orton has, you know what I mean? Of
I
course,
just
they have to
yeah.
that has to happen. Is it I mean, will it be at a WrestleMania? Because I think that's probably gonna be I think you say that at WrestleMania, in my opinion. I think you say that at WrestleMania. Randy Orton versus excuse me. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. What do y'all think? And although who do I think is going to dethrone Cody Rhodes? Who I think is going to dethrone Cody Rhodes is probably going to be
I don't
who
know,
going to
man.
dethrone right now.
Can I say Gunther? You don't think Gunther gonna try to come after
I
him?
don't know.
I think it should be
Yeah,
Gunther,
I
man.
don't know. Yeah, I don't. I have no.
I mean, y'all
I
talking
have
about,
no idea.
and then y'all talking about John Cena might need one more reign, but I don't know. I mean, against Cody.
John. I mean, that's to say who going to dethrone Cody Rhodes. We put the link in the chat. We dropped the link in the chat, y'all. If y'all like I said, we dropped the link. Also, man, also too. What the world? You got any bad? I'm tripping. Like you said, get them likes up too. Get them likes up, man. We need at least get like 100 likes. We gotta get at least 100 likes in here, man. Appreciate you, Rob, for tuning in.
Likes are
Appreciate
free,
my
okay, y'all? It's free.
like button is definitely free. The like button definitely is free. But also, let me see. Well, where's the joint at? Also, boom. Let me see. Copy. Also, for donation to the chat, maybe Cody versus Bobby feud. You can still do. You can do that probably. I don't know.
Versus who?
Also, like uh Bobby
Bobby
Lashley.
Lashley.
Shout out to Blue Boat Sports.
Uh,
Also, if you talk about that, I mean, yeah, you could do that, whatever. But you could do that. But I mean,
a little
Bobby.
mini feud,
But
a little mini feud, but that's it.
I mean, but who you think going to dethrone Cody Rhodes though? Is it
I
The
don't.
Rock? Is it The Rock? Is The
Oof.
Rock going to dethrone Cody Rhodes? He did pin Cody Rhodes. He did pin him.
But do you want
You know what
Rock
I
as a
mean?
champion? Do y'all want that? Does he really need it? Does
Hey,
Rock really need
the
to?
final boss. The final boss, man. The final boss. I mean, listen. The goat of the bloodline. That's what they say.
You said to go to the bloodline.
You can say that the goat of the bloodline, The Rock.
And hell
You
nah,
can
man,
say
that's
that.
Roman.
I mean,
No, it's The Rock. Come on.
it may be
So
The
what are
Rock.
we talking about? Just the literal bloodline, like the history of the Samoan
I mean,
dynasty or
we
something?
gonna go. I mean,
You got to go with Rock, man. Come on.
it's The Rock or
Man,
Roman. It's The Rock or Roman.
hold on, man. Damn, my computer died. I don't know what it is.
It's The Rock or Roman. I mean, who else is gonna be? I mean, those are two. Those are the two obvious names.
I mean, those are the main big. Those are the main big
Now,
Samoans out there, as
I mean,
far as
now,
honestly, you probably say Rikishi,
champions.
now shit.
goddamn.
No, not can't go. Rikishi's not part of
Rikishi is
that.
not with no damn. Rikishi nowhere near to go to bloodline.
He's
Let's
nowhere
stop
near
that.
it.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's not even top
I don't
five.
think he's top 5.
He's not even top five,
Hold
bro.
on,
He's
man.
not
He
even top five.
produced his offspring accounts for
What
3
do you
of them
mean?
niggas.
Just because you produce, then
Hey,
Don't
against
hold
mean
on,
against.
nothing.
man.
Just
Hey,
because you
look.
produce, don't mean you're the best out of bloodline.
Hey,
Just because
look.
you have kids, just because you have kids that are talented, just because you don't mean you don't elevate you as a
I
wrestler.
mean, you
That's
got
not
Pete
what
Hey,
that
hey,
is.
Mavia.
hey, hey, I don't give a damn.
We're not doing that.
He up there. He
We're
about to have another
doing
kid
that.
join the bloodline. How
And
many kids he got in the bloodline?
Man, nobody. Everybody don't need to be part of bloodline.
But
He's
like I
not even
said,
part of bloodline.
Where
but
the hell
like I
my
said,
keys at?
you can go with these 5. You got Pete Mavia. You got the Wild Samoans. You got Rock. Roman
Ross
Reigns. That's
Samoan's
5
over.
right there.
RPC. Ross Samoan's over Rikishi. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
come
not do.
on.
Come on, bro. Come
Then
on, bro.
6, you could put Jimmy Snuka in there at 6. Jimmy Snuka.
First of all, Yokozuna is over Rikishi. Like, what are we
Yeah,
talking about?
Yokozuna.
What are we talking about?
Look,
You
man.
talk about like, if you talk about that, then like, come on. We talking about like, I mean,
I give you
I don't
top
know
10.
though.
He top 10, but top 5?
Like,
No.
come
He
I
on,
ain't
bro.
really
mean,
that.
technically, Rock not even related. I ain't gonna go that far.
Yes, he is.
Rock is related.
He's
Rock is
related to
legit
them.
related though.
I mean,
He
he is
legit
related, but
related.
he is adopted. He wasn't adopted. His what was it? Was it his mom? Somebody was adopted.
That was
Man,
you
he's
talking about
related.
Jimmy Snuka.
No, I want Jimmy. It was The Rock's mom, cause
Man,
Leah
that man related.
Mavia married Peter, but Peter wasn't the dad of The Rock's mom. He adopted The Rock's mom. A
King
lot of
Booker,
people didn't know that.
King Booker, man, we ain't getting off, man. King Booker. Are we serious? King Booker going to like? Come
Hold
on,
on, I'm
bro.
getting on my laptop. Hold on.
Come
Oh,
on, bro. Are
who
we
what?
serious? Are we serious? Are we going to? Are we talking about King Booker though? Are
King
we like?
Booker. King Booker.
Hey, come on, King Booker. King Booker is King Booker. His wrestling days is past him.
Shoot, that's like 10. That's like 15 years ago, man. That's done.
The legend. He a legend though, but I
He's a
mean,
legend, man. He's up there. He's top. He's top.
yeah.
He's up there.
Okay. That man, the ad libs and the, you know what I mean. all that, man. That's better to do the ad libs and things of that nature, man. Like, come on, man. But yeah,
Remember the whole
like, yeah, like I ain't gonna lie though, that Roman Reigns when he do return to something like allegedly, I mean, if he do return to SummerSlam, it's
but Jimmy's
that's gonna be
returning
a
too.
big
But
pop.
listen. Jimmy's returning too.
Hey, so it's gonna be. I gotta see CM Punk win it. Nobody else. CM Punk going to dethrone Cody Rhodes. We
Oh,
do need.
there we go.
We
There
do
we
need to see
go.
a Cody Rhodes. We do need to see a Cody Rhodes and CM Punk feud at some point, though. We do need to see that at some point. So I agree on that standpoint. You know what I mean? We do got to see it somewhere else, cause like, you know what I mean?
I mean, he did
I
beat him
mean,
in Royal Rumble.
why would Randy Orton beat Cody Rhodes at this point of his career, though, Herman? Like that
I
don't
don't
make
think. Hey, true. I
like
don't think he
that.
needs it. I don't think he needs the
I
title.
mean, but the feud, we understand the feud needs to happen.
It does because
I
the
mean,
whole
the feud
legacy
need to
thing.
happen.
The whole legacy
Yeah,
thing.
they have history. And then look at where they at now. Like
You
where they
know,
at in their careers.
they
But
both second
Randy
second
Orton,
generation wrestlers. I
there's
mean,
there's
not
no
second
reason
generation, but Randy third
there's
generation.
there's no reason why Randy Orton need to beat Cody Rhodes for that belt. Like there's no reason whatsoever.
It is the reason because in the end of the day, they was in a faction together at one point, the Legacy faction. They got a lot of history there. Heel Randy obviously is the best heel, one of the best heels of all time. So that's when he's at his best as well. And I think they building it up. People didn't pay attention to certain clues that led on to him putting it out there. He basically was saying he got his back when it comes to the bloodline. He did say he
So
gonna
you
have
think
his
he's gonna
back.
turn on him like like the Viper he is?
I
Yes,
mean, bro, listen,
yes,
the feud is gonna
yes.
happen. The feud is
He's
gonna
gonna
happen.
have another title reign before he retires.
Nah, I don't think
No,
he
he's not.
needs
No,
it.
he's not,
I don't think
bro.
he needs it no
But
more.
here's the thing. We gotta understand
Ric
this too
Flair
when you
did
have that
say
belt.
he want Randy Orton to break his record. Yeah, I gotta remember that
I
too.
mean,
Now.
you can say what who care about Ric Flair what he gotta
They don't
say.
care about Ric
I
Flair no
mean,
more. For what he did now, they trying to get it to
who
Cena.
care?
Cena
I
gonna get
don't
it.
care. Here's the thing about that though. We're giving it off him because we giving it to him because he was gonna give it to him. It doesn't. I never agree with that. I never agree just giving it to somebody just because. Like you understand, being that world champion, being an undisputed champion, you have obligations and things you have to do. Like, and granted, that being said, and yes, even though Roman Reigns is part time, he can do that. He's a rare exception where he can do that. You know what I mean? Because
But
he is who he is. He's over. No disrespect
yeah,
to Randy Orton, off absolute legend, but you're nowhere near on a Roman Reigns type of level.
but right now, Randy Orton's
Wait,
on the down. Randy Orton's on the downside of his career. He's on the downside. It
he's
don't
still
really
he's
mean.
still very good. He's still
He
very
just
good.
took a big bump the other night.
I know, but
He still
Man,
can
old
compete
as
at a
hell,
high
old
I
level.
know,
man. That
but
man
he's.
old as hell.
His
That man was in
storyline
the
to
whole.
be at the highest.
Bro,
Randy
Man,
pause.
Orton's
Orton
getting
like
another
the
title run.
Orton in
that
better
man.
shape than he is than he when
But here's
compared
the
to he was younger.
but here's the thing too. Here's the thing too. That man was probably in a whole ice bath afterwards. Probably was aching. He
Yeah,
probably still hurting to this right now as we speak. He probably hurting. Got the whole ice bath. You know what I mean? Like this man is like,
yeah.
God, whew, man. When
Let
the next time I got
Until the Rock or Roman Reigns come back, the best storyline, the best build up for a rivalry for Cody
no,
Rhodes to make his title run significant will be with Randy Orton. They gonna trade.
no,
They
I
gonna do a little
agree.
back and forth, and he's gonna bring the best out of Cody Rhodes. So that's
I
what's
agree
going
the
to
feud
happen.
gonna happen. I agree the feud
Yeah,
gonna
but I don't think
happen
he's gonna
because
win no
Randy's
title,
getting a
man. It's
belt.
gonna be like a
Yeah,
short
come on,
feud.
man.
I don't
Come
think
on,
Randy's gonna
man.
turn heel. I don't think he's gonna turn it. I think he's just gonna be
I
Randy.
don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's
Nah,
gonna be
he
a short
turning
feud
heel.
per se.
I don't think he's gonna turn
But he
heel. I
turning
don't think
heel.
he needs to turn heel.
What? Come on,
He's a tween.
P, you gonna expect he
Time
turned
out,
heel on Drew McIntyre.
time out. He going to turn heel, bro. Like, I mean, what do you
I
like?
mean, but he's like a.
Why did he?
The hell, my damn
He
water.
going to turn heel. That's who he is, bro. He going to turn heel, bro. Like, it's who he is, bro. Like, I don't know why you make it seem like he turning heel. Like, I don't know what. Like, there's not like that.
I
Heel Randy
mean,
Orton is one of the best. That's who. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's at his best. That's at his best when he's
As
a
of
heel.
right now, I just don't see anything that would make his title run significant right now until The Rock and Roman Reigns come back. So you gotta push for the Randy Orton ordeal, and you gotta make it last for at least a couple of pay-per-views. So I can see in exchange, Randy Orton get the best of him, and Cody Rhodes go redeem himself, get himself back together, and he's gonna overcome his master, the person that put him in the game. Basically, if you go out there story, Randy Orton. So I can see that happening, and then by the time that rivalry concludes, that's when Roman Reigns could come back into the effect, or the Great One, The Rock, would come back and go after Cody Rhodes. So I see that's how I see it going, because all the other guys people mentioned that everybody's mentioning, I don't see that rivalry. I don't see it being a great rivalry that's gonna be long standing.
So you think? So you say you gonna have like a short term reign for Randy Orton,
I mean,
basically.
he doesn't have to have a long term, but you need to get some type of dramatic, have some type of drama with Cody Rhodes to bring the best out of his title run and his ring of being on top. So you gotta have some type of drama with it. Right now it's stale. Right now it's at a standstill, and it really is really nothing significant that can make it great. So I'm just telling y'all, don't be surprised if that happens.
So you
I
don't got
mean,
no
I
other
mean,
names, no other people you can put in the title picture.
Man, right now, no. Because you
CM
can't
Punk,
bring in
CM Punk
CM
already got
Punk.
Rollins and
You can't
Drew
you
McIntyre.
Yeah, but you can't bring in CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, or Seth because they building the rivalries with CM Punk and those three. So it's gonna be a trio dynamic with those three that's gonna be built up for a while. Neither one of those guys seem like they're gonna be on chase for the title. Even so, it would be for the world title because Damian Priest. They gonna put him in the mix somehow, some way soon. So you may see a four-way interchange match coming down the line, especially with that rivalry with CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Seth. So it's gonna be like a four-way ordeal, and Damian Priest gonna drop his world title that way. So it'll be over the world title for Undisputed. If you ain't bringing Brock Lesnar back, if The Rock ain't coming back no time soon, if Roman Reigns not coming back, the best fit is Randy Orton.
I mean, Randy, but why does Randy Orton necessarily need a belt though? That's what I'm trying. Like, I
You
mean,
you you get them to get the belt, just the simple fact that now Cody Rhodes, you can still build it up to the point where Cody Rhodes got to overcome what he's going through with Randy Orton, and once you conclude all that, it's gonna work itself out.
Yeah.
because I get it. Like, I get it, but like, I mean, I don't know. Bobby Lashley, Blue Bolt says Bobby Lashley. Who? Hey, everybody in the comments, y'all, everybody that's watching, who do y'all feel though will dethrone Cody Rhodes? I would put it in the comment section. You know what I mean?
I mean, who
And
was
Petra, like I said, keep hitting that like button too, y'all.
who else is on the SmackDown roster we can use?
I mean, it don't have to be, bro. It's like it
That's
can be. I
matches.
mean, who's going to dethrone them? It don't. I mean, for real.
I mean, what about Gunther?
I mean, listen. I mean, hey, who y'all feel in the like? What y'all people in the comment section and things of that nature? Like, who do y'all
Yeah,
feel
who's
though?
going there?
Because like this is crazy right here. You know what I mean? Like, um, I don't like it's Cody Rhodes. Like, I don't know if he gonna have a long title. I mean, 6 months. This man, he having a decent length of a title run. You know what I mean? But how long his run going to be? Is The Rock going to come back? If Rock did, listen, I think we're going to see The Rock versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, or it'll be Roman Reigns. It's going to be Rock versus. You know what? I do think. You know what? I think The Rock. I'm gonna have a prediction. I think The Rock beat Cody Rhodes.
Nah,
I think
hell
Rock.
nah, man.
I think The Rock beat. I think Rock beat Cody Rhodes. I think The Rock is going to dethrone Cody Rhodes. The
Hell
final
nah.
boss. The final boss.
He already pinned him.
the you know what I mean? The what you mean? And that's why he need his match. He need his match. You pinned it. Hey, you pinned Cody Rhodes, one of the only people since his run, right? Cody Rhodes run. He only been pinned 4 times.
I mean, it makes sense for storyline purposes. It makes sense because shoot, I mean,
And The Rock is
it
one
makes
of them.
sense.
And the Rock is one of them.
I wouldn't be surprised if
The
Cena
Rock,
wins
yeah.
something. And I wouldn't be surprised if Cena pins him.
Nah,
You know they're gonna try and get Cena since you know he up there hyping up his last year, right?
Yeah, they're gonna.
He's gonna
Of
get
course,
a
they're
damn
going.
championship match. He's gonna get
Man,
another belt. I don't know if
yeah,
it's gonna be the Intercontinental or
that
World
man
Champ.
ain't getting no belt. That man ain't getting no belt.
This
bro.
is last year.
That what's that supposed to mean? They gonna
It's
make it.
mean. He gonna get one more belt. And he gonna beat that record.
And this ain't for what? Forget the belt.
He's
Who he
gonna
gonna
be everybody hyping up this record. He gonna get 17.
Yeah, for what? It's 17 for what? Like, what is it going to mean? Okay, what? Just because he broke the record, like, what is it going to mean? Because he has 17 world championships.
I mean, hell, they already call him the GOAT. It don't mean much.
Hold on, besides him, okay, quote unquote, 17. What is that 17 going to mean? Like, is it run going to be like phenomenal?
It means that you got more reigns than everybody else in the damn company.
And listen, that don't mean nothing.
Because he tied with Flair.
They trying to
it
make
don't mean anything. Okay, the point is when Ric Flair had his world title runs, he had good title runs. All his 16 world title championship runs was great runs. That's the point.
Yeah, Cena had nice runs with him too.
Like, man, no, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't.
Decent run.
Short
runs like Stone Cold.
Man, listen, man.
Stone Cold and Rock had short runs.
And it was way more memorable with them John Cena runs.
No, I ain't got Cena. Top 10.
And Randy Orton runs too. If you want this, if you're going back to Randy Orton, and them Randy Orton and Johnson was combined.
You know what? Hold on. Okay.
It ain't about the belt. It's who makes the belt. It ain't about the belt. Who makes the belt?
So I don't. It's either going to be Cena or Orton. Those are my two. I think one of them going to dethrone Cody. It's one of them.
The Rock won't do it, man. At the final balls, man.
He's no damn Rock, man.
He pinned the champ. He pinned him.
He pinned him. And so Cody gonna get his revenge. Cody ain't gonna let that motherfucker whoop him twice and pin him twice.
Listen, man. Hey, the final boss, man.
Rock my favorite of all time. I just don't see it happen.
The real leader of the Bloodline.
Man. Hey, if he the real leader of the Bloodline, how come he acknowledged Roman?
Respect. He acknowledged him because hey.
My favorite wrestler all time acknowledged the real tribal chief, the leader of the Bloodline.
But y'all know who really is the dude, that guy though. You know what I mean?
No, I got Rock over Roman all time. Like
Yeah, shout out to Ray DeRosa in the chat. If we're gonna really keep it real, Ric Flair actually won the belt like 20. The world he referencing the world championships 20 plus rules unofficially.
I'm gonna put my head on.
20 plus times. I heard about that.
Y'all heard that before too, though. They say he got technically 20 world titles. Range.
Also, Ric Flair really didn't wrestle in the WWE that long. He was there in 92 and then came back in the early 2000s. But he was old as hell then.
With the early 2000s, he had a long run.
Yeah, that was a longer run, but he ain't won a world title, did he? In the 2000s?
No, I don't believe so.
I don't think he did.
I think he was Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion, Tag Team Champion.
Yeah.
Tag Team Champion.
He was something else.
Yeah.
He was Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm trying to remember.
I think he was at one point.
Because a lot of his is in WCW, NWA.
NWA, so, was it AWA?
Yeah, so when I mention the greatest WWE wrestlers, I normally don't put Ric Flair in that, WWE specifically. So
I mean, he's still he's definitely top 10 all time though.
Yeah, he's up there.
Wait,
He's definitely top 10 all time.
still here?
But like, yeah, Flair was in the NWA WCW. Yeah,
So he wasn't. I thought he was in AWA at one point. I thought he was
yeah, he was too. He probably was everywhere. He was in Japan. I mean,
in Japan. He was in the Georgia Championship Wrestling, Crockett Promotions. He was in Central States, which is in Kansas City. He was in what else? What else he used to wrestle at? I think that's about it right now.
yeah,
I think of.
Roman will get the belt back with all new bloodline. All new. Who will be the new? Who are the new members of the bloodline? You said all new member of the bloodline. That's interesting.
It's gonna be the original. It's gonna be the original. It's gonna be the original guys. I think they might add one more. I think.
Man, I mean, TNA. His time in TNA. I mean,
Man, they all
it,
like the damn
Yeah,
Kardashians,
TNA. I
man.
forgot
Going
about
from show
TNA.
to
He was in
show.
TNA.
Roman is not going to win the title back that soon, though. It's going to be more of a with this situation with the bloodline first, and then he's going to focus on the
But
other
for
stuff.
Herm, this is where Rock's in the picture with that. They gonna go against each other in it for the belt.
But you got to look at it. No telling when The Rock is coming back. So you got to keep that in mind. You don't know what movies he got lined up or whatever. So his schedule going to be kind of hectic. But Roman's going to be with the new bloodline for a while, most likely, when he comes back. And that's what I see happening. Or you may see this. You may see Paul Heyman pull a rabbit at the hat, have the All Heyman guys. You may see Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns team up to go
hey,
I've
against.
been saying that. I said they the new 2-man power trip. I said that.
Hey, speaking of speaking of speaking of superpower, I said superpower Samoans. We gotta get that DNA test too. Then I guess, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they growing on trees. It's like
No,
they
I'm
growing on
saying no.
trees.
Ralph,
What's going
shout
on
out
right now?
shout out to Wrecking Ralph. He said, "Cause I just found out like last week that Ralph is like part Samoan now. You know what I mean? I didn't
Is
know
he?
that at all. Man. I mean, that's what he said. Shout out to Wrecking Ralph in the build, man. You know what I mean? You know, I know it might be it, man, but I didn't know that.
So,
Okay, how's it going,
I
Ralph?
didn't know that. I found that out. You know what I mean? But he Samoa Joe. He's Samoa Joe Samoan. He ain't like you know what I mean? Like he in the Samoa Joe.
Or you gonna be in Twisted Metal?
Like not if that's crazy. If Ralph was like in the wrestling, like he be teaming with Samoa Joe, not the Bloodline. Like that'd be Ralph. You know what I mean? It's like nah. I ain't gonna lie though. Samoa Joe would be a good if Samoa Joe was in WWE right now, he would be a good member of the Bloodline though.
Could you imagine him and Jacob Fatu go against each other? Oh my!
Man, he'll
Can you
get
imagine
injured
that
so
match?
many
That would
times.
be
It'll be
fire.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my
That would be
God!
fire. That would be fire though.
Did you already talk about Jacob Fatu just wrecking havoc?
Man, Jacob, man, let's hold up, man.
Already the best member in the new bloodline.
I've been telling y'all about Jacob. Listen, Ralph, how long I've been talking about Jacob Fatu, man?
I honestly I don't know. It's been a while though.
Hey, get your energy up, man. What's up with you, man?
Not my fault, bro. I just came from
Look,
work
man,
doing a double 2 days. On top of my
man, he was out there
number one
relaxed,
job.
man. They said you was in a recliner seat.
No, I can't do that,
So you was in
bro. I've been
recliner. You said
fired.
you was recliner. No, I
But
mean that's how they get down. That's no, that was. I mean, you didn't break no rules though. I said how you get down. You know what I mean?
but no, yeah, I do
You
definitely gotta get
you
my
eat
energy
food.
up though.
They say you eating that catered food up too though, man. They say you eating that catered food up, man. In the back. I'm like, come on, dog. Like don't be one of them Ralph, man. They go to
No, I ain't even
West
gonna
Hartford.
lie. I had some popcorn, orange
Oh,
soda,
see, oh, here we go. Oh, come
and
on,
a
see,
glizzy,
man.
and a glizzy. I ain't gonna lie, and a
Oh,
glizzy.
man, this is with a chili. Man, oh man, what up? And shout out one up, Jake. Shout out my brother, one up in the bill, man.
Oh nah.
Man, Don't let. Hey man, listen, man. Rubber Ring Show is not responsible if y'all go to the Wells Fargo Center or Wells Fargo, and this man Wrecking Ralph is tearing up the cater food up, man.
Oh
It's not.
yeah,
You are not responsible.
real quick, Raw coming here in October. I mean, let y'all know in advance. My Philly, New York, Jersey, Delaware area guys. They're
Hey, I
coming in
may try to
October,
show. Hey, Ralph. I may show up to that if depending on my schedule.
and I give y'all the exact date next week, brother. Or I put in
Yeah.
the
Now
Discord
it's
and
live TV. It's a live TV joint, ain't it?
yeah. No, I said I put in the
That's-
Discord
uh,
and I posted to our Facebook and guys.
hey,
I mean, go follow
hey.
us on all platforms.
Also, too, a Facebook group. We making a Facebook group is coming soon. Speaking of that, it's on the works right now. So we're gonna put that out there. All that gonna be put out there, man. So, but Rob, how you been feeling though, man? You say you got work, but how you been feeling, man? You been, you know what I mean?
Uh, Good wrestling. Like I said last week, wrestling's in a good space. Like from all companies' point of view, like not just WWE, uh, TNA, not just AEW, but even what's that Blood Sport and
GCW, yeah,
yeah,
GCW. They be
yeah,
having
yeah, yeah,
all,
them and the other
yeah,
companies.
yeah.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
don't
wrestling.
forget TNA and NXT.
Yeah,
No, I
the
said
game is
that.
booming.
You said that.
Wrestling has been booming.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the title, man, I know you're gonna look this title, man. Who going to throw Cody Rhodes as WWE champion, Ralph?
Who's
Who
going?
going to throw him?
I would I would push the button and have Solo do it, so can set up Solo versus Roman. But I gotta give it to Randy, bro. Let Randy do it
You know
because
what though?
go
I ain't
ahead.
gonna lie. My fault. You're my fault.
No, you good. You ain't interrupt me. We having a
Damn.
conversation, brother. I mean, it takes the back
I
and
ain't gonna
forth.
lie. You know what? I cap, man. I know what. The more I'm listening to it, Doug, I'm really trying, and I'm thinking too. Because the crazy thing is though, I'm against Randy Orton taking the belt off of Cody. But the more I'm trying to think, I'm not gonna lie. Herm was the first one said in the chat today. I'm not gonna lie. It may have to be Cody Rhodes because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Solo ready yet. I think if you do want to give the belt to Solo, have it wait to next year. You know what I mean?
But
Or have at least have
if
like
they
a
did would have did it right.
or at
Damien
least
Priest. I mean, no, not Damien Priest. Drew McIntyre should have kept the Money in the Bank and took it off of him. Now we setting up Drew versus Randy or Drew versus Cody or whoever
yeah,
because he's a vital piece in the bloodline too. Story
yeah. Because
we
I don't know, man. It's definitely crazy. Like,
and real quick, they have you like you remember how Bray Wyatt used to, as the Fiend, used to be taking people and turning them hill,
yeah,
and they come back after their darkness he put them through. That's what the bloodline does, except
yeah,
for Jey Uso. He turns you. They turn you heel after they beat you so many times, and you can't beat them.
yeah. I mean, hey. That may be you may got a point there. You may got a point there. Not gonna lie.
Remember, Logan Paul was like a tweener slash baby face. After his interaction with Roman, he just went full on heel.
Yeah. That's a decent point right there. I'm not but yeah, I don't. I mean, and like I said, Solo could win. Solo could win. I'm not going to say I'm totally against that, but I don't know. But you know what? But it's also good too. We can't predict things. You know what I mean? So that you know what I mean. Things are
I
not
think
predictable
I think it'd be
because I
good
ain't
for
gonna lie.
Randy though. Why
Yeah,
you don't like
I ain't
Randy
gonna.
getting it? I want to know that reason.
Because I do think Roman Reigns, like, if he do get the belt back, like, if he do get a world championship belt back, now he don't have to have it right away. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. The next step for him is to get the world heavyweight championship belt down the line. He don't need to, you know what I mean? I think his main storyline needs to be to like I don't know, take care of the blood. I don't know. I am curious because this bloodline storyline is like because they can go in so many different directions with this. Because who's going to help Roman Reigns? Because like how? Because the team that Solo got is like they're kind of unbeatable, right? They're kind of unbeatable. It's like who like, and I understand that you got the Usos, but especially the report saying that Hikuleo,
Experience
Tama and
trumps
Tonga's
everything,
brother,
though.
Tama and Tonga brother coming in. So I do think Sammy. I think Sammy. They're gonna bring Sami Zayn back, and I do think Brock Lesnar. I ain't gonna lie. That's a wild theory, but I think Brock Lesnar comes up to help because he's a Paul Heyman guy. I do think he helps. You know what I mean? Because and also too, I think Roman Reigns, and then like I said, I think him Roman like basically take over back the bloodline to like you know what I mean, since when he come back and return all the way back to like next year or whatever, they may go to Raw or something. I don't know. Well, he may go to Raw. I don't know. Roman probably go to Raw next year though too.
Well, I think
He
they
may
did the
go to Raw.
King of the Ring too early. I think they should have fused the King of the Ring with the Royal Rumble. Roman win the Royal Rumble and the King of the Ring, and he has everything but the title.
Brock. No, here's the thing, Rob. Brock may be part of the storyline because Brock can help elevate people like a Jacob Fatu, right? He can help elevate Jacob Fatu enhancement talent. Now I'm not saying Brock Lesnar. He'll put over a Jacob Fatu. Like he getting paid. He gonna put over Jacob Fatu. Like Brock Lesnar gonna with up.
Is he
One
though?
thing about Brock Lesnar,
You think so?
he been doing his whole career. Brock Lesnar had no problem putting people over, bro. Like the only reason why he getting booked that way, bro, because like Brock don't care about that shit, bro. Like Brock only thing Brock care about him getting paid. Like he care, like you get what I'm saying. What up, Andre? That's all. That's all. That's all that man care about. You never really hear about him like using his political power because easily could have been doing that. If you really would be honest, you know what I mean. Like Undertaker asked, he chose Brock Lesnar to beat him at WrestleMania. You know what I mean. He didn't
Yeah,
force that.
yeah.
You get
After
what I'm saying?
everybody else told him no.
Right. So you get what I'm saying? He had no problem, bro. He put over Cody Rhodes, bro. He put over Cody Rhodes, made him look strong. You get what I'm saying? Like, he had no problem doing that. As long as Brock Lesnar is getting paid, he does not care about. He do not care about
So I ain't put over DB.
people over, huh?
I ain't put over DB or AJ Styles.
That that weird.
And why you
I don't
and
think he.
he didn't even want to fight
No,
Jinder
I'm saying, but I
Mahal.
mean,
That's why the title got on Jinder Mahal so quick. He didn't even want to fight
but
Jinder,
here's
bro.
but here's the thing though. It's like about when I mean by like putting people over, like he don't use his
No, I'm saying
like
he does. He picks and chooses
no
who he want to fight. He
he
don't work with everybody, bro.
no that's I wouldn't say that's not putting nobody over 'cause he don't work nobody. You get what I'm
That's
saying? If
bad,
you
yo.
over
He he. You can find his interview if it ain't Roman, Seth, and them type of guys, bro. He wasn't working with them back, bro, or Cena.
I mean, but he's a top dude. Like, but saying, but your name, but basically, he's saying Brock only gonna work with like top people.
But
Like, if
that
he part
cost
of
him a
Bloodline,
lot of matches, though. Like
but he only signed like certain match deals too, though, Ralph. Like, he only signed like, bro. That's another thing. That's another thing too, though. If he only like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's all about the money, bro. That's all he is. Like, he's all about the money. He don't care about like I feel what you're saying though. But if he's only like, for example, he got a contract and it's only about a certain amount of dates, then it's like, um.
these new
AJ
guys
said
that's in
all
his situation, they'll wrestle anybody. That's what I like about him. They don't care who's in that ring. As long as you ain't the ass in the backstage, you know what I mean, they'll wrestle you. Or disrespectful in the locker room, they'll wrestle you, bro. I
right.
think Brock
Hey,
kind of wasted a lot of good matches that could have been potential. Brock versus Miz, Brock versus Dave.
Hey,
I don't
Ralph.
know.
Hey, Ralph, tell them folks Randy Orton go get one more title reign, man.
I think he getting more than one, brother.
See, they thought I was
I mean,
crazy.
How many he at now?
what type of title though?
He's
What type of
at
title? It's a
13
title.
or 14.
He's
Man,
gonna
he
win
get
the. He's
NXT.
at 14 now.
Man,
He's gonna win the undisputed for Cody.
he get the NXT title. He get the NXT title before he do all that.
You know what I think gonna happen? He'll win it off of Cody, but Cody might get it back.
Of course,
Yeah, that's
Cody
probably
getting
happening.
it back.
Just
I
like
do
the Drew
agree with that.
McIntyre, Randy Orton from the 2020.
Yeah, but here's the thing too. Though I ain't gonna lie though. I think WWE is saving a lot. I think WWE is saving a lot of things too.
I
Till
think he
next
needs
year.
one title reign. One
I
title reign
do.
and get an NXT title.
Yeah,
Get
I
that.
do believe that's funny. I was joking too about the
I'm talking about Cody Rhodes.
Cody for to get an NXT title is nasty.
Wow, you get the title that your dad built. You should. First of all, that would have been more of a good story.
That's nasty.
The title that your dad built instead of the title that he never won.
That's nasty. That's nasty work. But like, I mean, I will agree to that point if NXT was at its peak. I'll agree if it was like NXT like 2020, 2021 or 2019. Whoa, like I agree if it was that though, Rob. I really.
What do you mean at this peak? He's
NXT is
peak.
good. NXT is good right now, but it ain't.
The superstars are as popular as WWE
Superstars. We talking about the black and gold NXT.
I'm talking about the superstars of the day that's in the WWE are as popular as the NXT guys. Go look at their filing and their filings.
I'm not talking about popular. I'm talking about the reason why I'm saying like
Cody go look at their merch sales. They sell a lot of merch too.
I mean, you always had, but NXT always had stuff like that. The point I'm saying,
I'm talking about like NXT, them as a character, brother.
No, I'm talking about peak NXT where it was like hold on, peak NXT, the black and gold, the Adam Cole era, the fit I'm talking about the era where it was like that was the best show in the company.
You can't even say Finn Balor because Finn Balor been left and he came back.
Yeah, but he was still part of the era I'm talking about. I'm talking about like when he came back.
But he was already a star. We can't even.
Bro. I'm not arguing who buy a star. I'm talking about the product itself. NXT.
All right.
Like NXT now is not the same NXT it was. I'm not saying NXT is bad. It's nowhere near bad. But and maybe it can get back to it. Maybe it can get back to that, right? Or even better, right? But NXT at one point in time was like the best thing on TV. Like wrestling's product on TV. Like at one point in time. The Samoa Joes, you know what I mean? The women's. I mean, I will say this though, that NXT women division about to crank up. It may be the best division in all of
the stories are better now.
TV. The NXT women division about to hype up the Gillian. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce her name. The Japanese female. They signed her. She's coming. Stephanie Valcourt. She just had a match. I just mentioned that earlier. She had a match in Mexico doing a live show. She beat.
They might try to sign Jordan Blue too.
Jordan Grace.
No, Blue. The shorty Blue. Whatever her name.
Oh, Sky Blue.
Yeah, Sky Blue.
Ain't she in AEW?
No,
yeah, Sky Blue. I mean, it could.
She's a free agent.
No, Sky Blue is free agent. She was on TV. She's just on TV, and she won. So I don't think she. I mean, I know. There's some. Jordan Grace contract under the end of the year. So maybe she can make. She had to be on the main roster though. At this point. I think she need to be on the main roster though. Jordan Grace, maybe NXT maybe for a little bit, but if she do come, but like Stephanie Valcourt and like I forgot the other female name. I can't pronounce it out of my head, but you do that, that female division gonna be fire. Especially like shout out to Kalani and Sol Ruka, because you got people like Dave Meltzer hating. Which is crazy, which is crazy, by the way. Like
Hating
What'd he
on what?
say?
this is a boy. Like this is why I can't stand Dave Meltzer because like I thought I had the video downloaded down. It didn't want to download.
Well, he liked the
So basically,
damn AEW
so
talent
basically
anyway.
no, it's not even but here but he clearly showed his bias. He always been biased though, right? Like I put anybody know who Dave Meltzer is. Dave Meltzer, he covers like MMA and rep fresh. He been like a journalist for wrestler for years, like for like early 90s, right? Covering
I'm talking about
all
like
wrestling
late.
around the world, 80s, whatever. And he do this five. He raced matches like for 5 stars, whatever
That's
the
some
Meltzer
journalists.
rating, right? Very, very like very popular ratings, right? The Kalani Jordan Soruka match, he gave him a low star rating. I forgot exactly, but gave him low stars, right? But it's funny, he gave another match a 4.5 star that was very similar years back with Will Ospreay and Ricochet. That had a similar match, but you gave it a higher rating match.
What
Like, hold on, let me see if I can pull. If I can find this video, bro, like it's insane, bro.
what did he
If I can
give?
find it,
I wonder what he gave that Mia Yim and Jada Parker match.
I don't know. I don't know necessarily per se.
I don't think he rate like TV matches.
Yes, he do.
He
He do pay-per-view matches. He rate pay-per-view matches. For like big time matches, things of that nature. That's what he rates big matches. Like he rate like if it's like if it makes sense. But like, and here's the thing too, like for example, TNA only has one 5-star match in a like he out of all the matches he covered from TNA, he only gave them one 5-star match. Like put things in perspective, like
and who was that?
Dave Meltzer.
No,
I
who
don't
was
even
the
know top
match?
of my no. I don't even know top of my head, to be honest with you. Like I don't even know. Which is correct. Which is like I think it was that 3-way. I think it was a triple threat match with Samoa Joe and Christopher Daniels though. That's what I think it is though. But nevertheless though, it's like let
No,
me see.
he's
Let
a
me
shock jock like Carnett. We don't care what they say, bro.
like no, but here's the funny thing about it though, right? But here's the funny thing about it. Matter of fact, I'll go on Twitter. Oh yeah, I can easily just go on Twitter. Duh. I'll go on Twitter.
Like he probably gave Hulk Hogan all 5 stars, but he's trash.
No, but it's not. But this is what it's not about the biasness, right? Because like it's not about necessarily like your taste per se. It's not even about that. Like everybody had different tastes, whatever the case may
I don't
be.
think The Rock ever got a 5 star from him,
He never gave Kurt Angle a 5-star.
which is insane.
Yeah.
Right, but here's I'm about to show right here, like this right here. I'm about to show y'all this right here because this is crazy, right? Like,
that was disguised as a wrestling match or vice versa. And I mean, the crowd got into it because
y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all say I do hear it.
Mm-hmm. He like damn Max
crazy
Kellerman
after another. There were tornillos. There were spots where they just started doing flips and handsprings and, reverse Frankensteiners and acais and running moonsaults. And finally there at the end, Kalani avoided the soul snatcher, cradled her for 2, and then gave her a middle rope Frankensteiner and a split-legged moonsault for the pin. So Kalani retains the women's North American title.
Yeah, both of these women have a shot to be real superstars because they are really freaky athletes. They're really great at that. It was an athletic display. It was not a wrestling match. It was almost weird to me to watch it because
look at this.
It's kind of like you never see a match like this in anywhere, really. Where they're just out there. It's like you're out there trying to just do.
It was like an exhibition. Here's a bunch of cool moves.
Yeah, I have to say about it. Since when I was, and were fantastic. I mean, would really take them a long way.
Right. That's the other thing too, though. Right. So let me go to. I'm trying to
Kalani
go to
Jordan and Sol Ruka for the win.
but I'm trying to go to the Ricochet match, right? But
Yeah,
like,
he love the flippy
but
shit.
but here's the thing, though. Going back to my point, like, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you gonna sit up here and great rate Ricochets and Will Ospreay match of high stars, but I don't know, man. It's like that, which is crazy though. Like you gave the same match you gave the same type of style match a higher rate. So I didn't understand that or get that whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Maybe
I was
he's not
confused.
doing everything.
Yeah, I don't. It
Maybe
just saw that
he
just
just
clear.
or maybe he never seen this match. He just capping, bro. Just saw
Nah, he
highlights
saw
and
the. Nah, he saw the match because the match wasn't that long. Like he saw the match, just he was like he just showed that he was just inconsistent and like
no,
biased. You know
just
what I mean?
because he seen the
He
match, I mean
not.
he saw that in real time. I'm saying like he could
No,
have just seen.
he not. No, he's not credible. It just shows he's not credible. That's what it shows. Like he showed that he's not credible. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Like he showed that it's not credible. So it's like I don't, man. This is
This stuff Dave Meltzer do. This stuff is outdated, bro. Nobody cares about him no more.
yeah. It's definitely crazy. Like
Probably mad because he never was in WWE like that. They don't. They never really talk about him on TV.
right, absolutely.
Like we don't care what you say, Dave, bro. We got excuse me, we got other platforms that wrestlers listen to and feel comfortable with going to because if they have a constructive criticism, they're taking it like, okay, I see it from your point of view. They're not disrespectful like you. Like, come on, bro. Like you're lame as heck,
Yeah,
just like uh Jim Cornette. Y'all both the same person, bro. Just say stuff for shock value.
He the skip bait as a wrestler.
He worse than Skip, bro. He just watch stuff and just
yeah.
throw
Even like
stuff at the wall.
Kurt Angle never had a 5-star match. Like he never gave Kurt Angle a 5-star like rating. That's just like, come on, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's you clearly
yeah, I said
yeah.
that.
It's like yeah. It's like there you go there too. So it's like yeah. It's just like I didn't like the fact that like come on, bro. Like and shout out to Kalani Joe and Sol Ruka. Black wrestler. Hey, believe it or not, hey, Sol Ruka is black, y'all. Y'all know this. A lot of
I'm
people don't know
for
that.
the
Ruka
turn
is
for the
black.
turn Ralph up. Hey Ralph, man.
So
Do you think, man, that Randy Orton is the best fit to make Cody Rhodes title run significant?
yeah, like he really needs to. Since he beat Roman, I don't know why he needs a a counterpoint, an antagonist. Like if if the Rock ain't get injured, maybe the Rock could have been there. Maybe you could have really got a good win off the Rock because that Brock, I didn't like that Brock win. Like come on, bro, y'all. 3 stages. I damn near did 3 stages of hell, like 3 fights, bro. And like, come on, bro. That was lame as hell. Like, they should have just kept it as it was when Brock turned on him. Brock beating the crap out of him. He never beats Brock. Brock goes away. Now you got something to fight for, bro. You need to fight your dignity. And also, like, Hearn, what do you think about this? You seen it, right? Friday. You there, Hearn?
Wait, what happened?
Cuba, you seen it, right? Friday.
What happened? What happened Friday?
No, I'm talking about SmackDown.
Yeah, some of it.
What do you feel about Cody? Take me.
Oh, at the end. Take me, goddamn it.
Is that a champion? Saying something like that? Do you
I mean,
want your champion doing that?
he didn't want to. He didn't want to see his mentor, the guy that put him in Legacy, get beat like that. First of all, where the hell was Kevin Owens at?
No, I think is he going for personal reasons?
What happened? Personal. Oh, my bad. Well,
Herm, you back? What do you think about that, Herm? Take me. What if one of the great guys you like, let's say anybody, one of your rappers getting beat down, your favorite rappers or whatever, just favorite person, anybody getting beat down like that, and you screaming, "Take me." Do you like your champion acting like a punk? Herm?
No, I didn't like that per se. I didn't like that angle, but I like what Randy Orton did earlier before that beatdown happened. Randy Orton actually giving us clues of what he's planning to do. He
Right.
told him he got his back when it comes to the bloodline. He said, "Now after we get through with the bloodline, people gonna be coming for that title. You pointed at that title." He said,
and I'm gonna
"People
watch
gonna
your
be
back
coming
and
for
shit.
you." I watch your back for that, but at the same time, Randy Orton gonna capitalize because he knows it's gonna be an opportunity there.
Oh, you're gonna hit him with that RKO.
Yeah, and he's gonna turn up a guy that he put on.
Yeah,
For
Randy's
WWE.
gonna turn him up because he can't turn himself up, huh?
No,
You know
Cody can't. Cody can't. So I think
And
Randy
that's why
Orton would
we
bring the
got a
best out of
problem right
Cody
there.
Rhodes. People try to bring up other names like CM Punk and them, but CM Punk gonna be tied up in a trio effect with Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, which ultimately, like I said, it's gonna lead to a fatal four-way with Damian Priest, and we gonna see who come out on top in that scenario. But it's gonna be a day in that scenario, so you can't get none of those guys right
And
now.
also, Punk is not gonna give him the real a-hole that he's supposed to be because Cody's a nice guy, so he's gonna take it light on him. He's not gonna do what he does to Seth Rollins or Drew. He's not even gonna do what he does to Damian, even though he's nice to Damian.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna be that type of CM Punk that he needs to be to get us engaged into
It's
what
really
CM Punk
only it's outside of Randy Orton. There's only 3 options, and the other 3 options not wrestling right now. You don't Brock Lesnar not wrestling, Roman Reigns not wrestling, The Rock. Hell, we never know how his schedule gonna be. So if it's not those 3, you got to go with the next best
And
thing.
John Cena is gonna be nice to him too, so it can't be John.
No, I probably got John up there on the on the Raw side.
Like he needs
When
to
he
be
come
turned
back.
up, bro. He needs to drink his own whiskey and turn up, or he needs his wife by his side. Something new, because he can't seem to find a groove right now, and it's his fault. He got the leeway that he wanted when you the champ. You could do what you want. All you want to say is what you want to talk about, bro.
I mean, hopefully,
He ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, hopefully, if Arn Anderson, I don't think he under contract AEW no more. Maybe if I was WWE, I'll put Arn Anderson as Cody Rhodes' manager, whatever, or something like
Talking
that.
about
Or
Glock
let him have
Anderson.
something different. Yeah, like
What,
do something, have something
ain't that what it
different.
was? Wasn't it Glock? What did he say something about the Glock?
Yeah,
Glock
so
Anderson?
someone he did a Glock. He said it's right at the aim or something like that. I was crying. Like that joke was funny.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't know. Yeah, I think Cena gonna be occupied. I think if he does win another belt, damn, I keep changing my day. I think him and Punk gonna have a match, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He do not need to win another belt, bro.
No, I'm saying, but I'm thinking he gonna be on that side. He's not gonna. I don't think he'll get the undisputed belt.
like my whole thing is like the whole John Cena having a belt. Like, why does he need a belt? Like, why? Like, why did he need a belt? This is just to say that he broke the record. Like, I'm listening. If it makes sense, it's like, oh, he like, but that point. But I mean, only make sense if he did get the belt if he turned heel, which probably not going to happen. But that's the only way that I'll like. But that's the only way that would make sense in him getting the belt.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised they have Cena go back to 10 years ago. That dude win the damn Royal Rumble or the Money in the Bank next year and won it then. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do that.
And that'd be going backwards, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because again, he put his schedule out there, so you already know he only got one last year left. Something's gonna happen. Who is he gonna face if he's not gonna get a title shot or title shots?
IC belt. I mean, and if he get the IC belt, all right, cool, that'd be different.
So what are you gonna do? So he gonna do another open challenge with the IC belt this time?
He don't gotta be. He could be. He don't have to do. He don't have to.
I see. He never been in. He never was in a Continental Champion.
Look, man, I'm just saying you don't get Cena for one more whole year. You got to take that damn opportunity, man.
And that's another reason why you can't be the GOAT, bro.
But he's not even.
A Grand
like,
Slam champion.
We ain't doing that. You don't gotta be a Grand Slam. You don't gotta be a Grand Slam champion.
I'm surprised he never won an Intercontinental Champion. I'm surprised
that just made it. So Miz a GOAT. So Miz is a GOAT.
Miz is a way better wrestler than John Cena.
Hey, hell, Sheamus needed an Intercontinental Championship too.
That's not
Sheamus needed
what I asked you. That's not what I asked you though. Is Miz in any type of these GOAT conversations, bro?
Hell no.
I don't care. I don't care about
the greatest wrestler.
Bro, we got first. Like, why are you always trying to switch? Why are you always trying to switch it back to in ring work, bro? Like, listen. If you're not, listen. And I love in ring wrestlers, whatever case. I do love that.
You can't do that with the Miz because he draws a lot, bro. You can't do that.
But
Miz a Hall of Famer.
But he don't draw more than John Cena.
Of course he doesn't, but he draws a lot.
This
man got his own TV show, been on there for like almost 10 years.
Ain't not a main event guy like that. Ain't not a main event guy like that.
Because he likes putting people over. I'm like John Cena. He don't need the spotlight.
I'm not. Listen, that two things can be true.
He don't need the spotlight.
Two things can be true though, but it's like that's just the truth though. Like he ain't the main guy like that. I mean, he's perfect. He's great for what he is.
John Cena wants to be the guy.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
He can't be in the background. You don't want to.
I don't want to hear that because like that's Miz is who he is for a reason. He's not
like
top
Seth
level
Rollins
dude like
felt comfortable not always being the guy. Finn Balor felt comfortable not always being the guy.
And
he can be the guy.
Time out. Miz was in the higher standpoint than the Miz was. So let's not do that though. Finn Balor was in the higher point than the Miz was, and let's not forget.
No, Finn Balor was not.
I mean, we talking about as a top. I mean, here's the thing. You talking besides that WWE Championship run he had. Besides that,
bro, he's been in one of the greatest feuds in WWE history. Probably top 30, top 40 feuds. Him and Daniel Bryan, bro. What are we talking about?
Finn Balor was one of the best factions in the past 10 years.
It ain't got nothing to do with WWE, bro.
What? What does Finn Balor have nothing to do with WWE? What you mean it has nothing to do with WWE?
What are you talking about? The Judgment Day? I thought you were talking about
I'm talking about that. I can talk about that too. I can talk about that too. The Bullet Club, but like we're talking about the Judgment Day
in WWE.
We're talking about
nothing to do with WWE.
Bro. The point is though, Miz, the Finn Balor is a. We all
Judgment Day is here to miss too.
But we all, I mean, you can say that, but
what do you mean?
You can say that.
Their first standpoint with Edge was ass. What are we talking about? We can definitely say that.
You can say it got better with Finn Balor. It
got better without Edge.
I mean, it got better.
So
I mean, to be fair,
talk about
Time out. To be fair to this start, like, come on, you can't. I mean, to be fair to start, the point is, granted. I mean, be fair though. They barely started. They had it.
Okay, when the Bloodline they started off running. They hit the ground running.
No, the Judgment Day started like, and then next thing you know, bro,
business.
They had to change because Edge a face because people was getting hurt. That ended prematurely with the Edge run. Prematurely. I mean, they had to no choice, and I guess it is. But the point is though, like you're not gonna sit there and say like we like the Miz is like, come on, Miz is not like no top dude like that, bro. Like that's, I mean, I'm not saying Miz is not
Top
cool.
dude
I'm
of
not
what?
saying Miz is not great. I'm not saying Miz is not. He's not a top dude like that. It's cool.
But he is
This is
though.
not.
He sells merch. He does everything, bro.
I didn't say
If
he
he's not a
didn't do
top
that at
dude
all.
like
But
that,
it is levels.
he's on. If he's not, hold on. If he's not the top dude like that, why is he on the road just as much as John Cena as promotion?
Is it
more
levels? Yes or no?
Like, come on, bro.
Is it levels? Yes or no? Do you believe in levels? Is there levels to this shit? Yes or no?
Do you believe in
Is
magic?
it levels? Is it levels? Yes or no? Is it levels?
He meets the level.
No, he don't.
He does.
He's not like he. No,
Miz
he don't. Like nobody. No, he don't.
Bro, Miz does.
I never said. I never quit. I'm not gonna question his. I'm not questioning Miz's career. Miz has a great career as a wrestler, but it's levels,
I'm talking
bro.
about him being as an ambassador.
I ain't arguing that, bro. I'm not gonna argue.
You got to.
Listen,
you have to.
I'm not arguing that.
Is important. You have to argue that. So you're not regarding him as an ambassador.
It's level when it comes to wrestler, because every time you try to compare, because every time you always trying to pigeonhole the argument about who's better in the ring. You always trying to you pick and choose.
And I'm not talking about in ring right now.
Because the point is this though.
Because he's way better than John Cena in ring, but as an ambassador, they're on the same level.
That's nobody. No, they not, bro. What are you?
They are.
What do you mean as an ambassador? What are you talking about?
They are. While John Cena's on a movie set, this man is he can be on.
Bro, John Cena. Time out. You're talking about John Cena now. When John Cena,
I'm talking about even when he was there.
All right, but we can move on because that's not true at all.
What are you talking about? When John Cena came back as his last run with Roman Reigns, before the time he just came back, he was. Yes, it is true.
Bro, Ralph. You're talking about John Cena as a part-time wrestler compared to the Miz, bro. We talking about when John Cena when he was not a part-time wrestler.
And you're talking about a young Miz that
I'm talking about, but you're talking about we're talking about a mid-card guy to a guy that's a main event.
Though. It's not a
he is a mid-carder.
He's a main event.
He's a mid-carder.
This nigga is really must-see TV. What are we talking about?
When you was in mid-card,
why you think Cleveland? Why you think Cleveland is getting so much?
Time out. When you in mid-card,
pay-per-views because of him.
When you in mid-card, majority of your career, you are not no main eventer, bro.
He is.
Like, let's not.
He boosts more titles than John Cena. Like, what are we talking about? He made more titles important than John Cena. That U.S. title run that y'all talk about,
bro.
He arguably has a better U.S. title run.
You're really gassing Miz though.
No,
you're gassing. Where do you rank Miz all time? Where do you rank him all time?
What do you mean?
Is he on Johnson? Is he on Johnson level?
Bro, you have to break him in categories.
No, okay. Go.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Then what are you arguing?
Way better wrestling than him.
Bro.
Cena's in the back. Cena's not even top.
You're talking in circles.
No, I'm not talking
in circles.
I'm talking about
I'm not going to argue.
Because when we talk about being an ambassador,
agree with that.
He's
on the same
tier. He's on the same tier as an ambassador.
I'm not arguing. You're talking in circles. So you already agree that he's not on John Cena's level. You already agreed that if you're having rank when it comes to rankings, when you're talking about hold on. As an overall wrestler, hold on. No, forget it, bro. Everybody has, bro. If you have two wrestlers to build your company, or you're taking the Miz or you're taking John Cena.
Bro, I'm taking Miz because he's a wrestler.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That is insane.
You can take John Cena, and you're not gonna have, and your match is only gonna be like 5 minutes.
You pick and choose when to use a wrestling card.
And also,
he said Miz on the same level as John Cena. He said Miz on the same level as John Cena.
Stipulations a lot. While Miz don't have to, he can just wrestle.
So Miz on the same level with John Cena now. Okay. So now we're gonna sit there.
It's way better than him.
I'm trying to understand this point. Cause I get what you mean. Like he does promote the damn brand. He do them other
What
shows.
about arguing, bro? We're not talking in circles, bro. We're not talking in circles. We're not arguing about things that Miz is good at, bro. And we're not
Damn.
but we're really gonna sit here and say Miz on the same level as John Cena. We're gonna
So
lie.
what makes Cena better than him? Go ahead. Now.
What you mean? He's a better wrestler. He has more impact on the culture of wrestling than Miz.
Wrestler is a lie.
He has more impact on wrestling than the Miz
Impact makes you a better wrestler.
Does he have more impact? Does he have more impact on the
I'm
game
asking
than
you a
Miz
question.
did?
Do impact make you a better wrestler? Yes or no?
I think Johnson is a better wrestler than the Miz.
Then you're lying. You're lying to yourself. And Sturdy, you're lying if you think John Cena is a better wrestler than him.
I've seen John Cena having a great match with Great Khali, bro. So let's not play that.
A great match with Khali. You hear this BS, bro?
Let's not play that game.
This man
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
let's not play that last stand. Was it the last man standing match? Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember seeing David Otunga get beat the hell out of Cena, man. And he do them 5 moves and win that damn match. I'm not gonna lie to you on that.
I don't know what that had to do with this conversation. But like I said before,
no, you talking about wrestlers. That damn Cena overrated as a damn wrestler, man.
So when I said Great Khali match was the last standing match, I forgot what pay-per-view it was.
Not no
it
damn
was a great match. It was a very good match. What are you talking about?
It's like a pure wrestler. Daniel Bryan over that nigga, man.
That's not no damn wrestling match,
but Miz not a pure wrestler. What the fuck are you talking about?
He is a pure wrestler. He's a ring technician. Right, he can do everything except for high fly.
Miz is a ring technician.
What are we?
Miz is a ring technician.
No one said he's not more impactful. Like, what are we talking about? That
this nigga said Miz.
I want you to come up here, bro.
Miz.
This man said being more impactful make you a better wrestler.
This man said Miz is a ring technician is insane. That's insane, bro.
That's not insane.
Miz is a ring technician. Like what?
You must don't know these guys' bio.
What? John Cena has better matches. John Cena has better matches than the Miz.
No, he doesn't.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You can't even argue.
John Cena has never had a great match with a no name or like a lower level guy.
You keep saying that like that. Okay, here's the thing. When you're a main event, when you've been on the main event scene, when you hold on, let's see. That's a bullshit argument, right? Because that's a bullshit.
I gotta disagree with that though.
That's a bullshit.
It's not bullshit, bro. But finish your statement. It's not.
You said a lower level guy.
Hold on, time out. That's a bullshit argument to make because John Cena. Because we all can admit that we probably didn't see a lot of matches him in the developmental scene, right? So cool, right? He went to SmackDown. SmackDown was loaded with talent, with in-ring guys and talent when he first got on the main roster. Correct. Can we all agree with that? So situations do matter. He got to the main roster. He went to a SmackDown that had a loaded roster. Correct.
Yeah, in 2000 you had Edge, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit.
So fast forward to his rise as a main event guy. How many dudes he don't get a chance to work with quote unquote non-name guys though. But that goes back to my point. When you a mid-carder, and you're working with lower level talent all the time, that's easy just to say. What no name dude that Miz had a great match with?
You're literally taking it literal. When I mean
I'm just saying, okay.
I mean I'm talking about a guy that's starting out in the company, meaning few years in.
I mean,
like, what are you talking about?
Who?
This nigga made Rusev look bad. What the fuck are we talking about?
Who?
I ain't gonna lie, Cena and damn Cesaro had banger matches.
No, they did not.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man, that was a fire matches.
Come on, they did not have a banger match because
hold on, look at the goddamn look at both of them damn matches. You gonna sit up here and say Cesaro and John Cena didn't have
Bro,
damn computer, man?
Cesaro is carrying him. What are we talking about?
Bro, I'm saying just the matches alone, they were banger matches.
Because of who?
Both of them niggas.
Thing, though.
No, it ain't.
But hold on. But here's the problem.
Every fucking thing, bro. Come on, bro.
Hold on, time out. But here's the problem. But here's a problem. It gets like kind of like the one night stand match. The one night stand match. In 2007, Johnson and Great Khali. But here's the problem though, because the only everything. But here's the problem though. It don't matter because if we say John Cena had a great match there, all you're going to sit there and say is that he got carried. So that's
because
all you're going to mention that. All you're going to mention.
Because 75% Time out. 90% of the time he's getting his ass whipped. And then he's coming back with that Hulk Hogan adversity and does the 5 moves. What the hell are we talking about? He is getting carried.
First of all, and that's how John Cena
that's not
that. So Great Khali is carrying John Cena. So Great Khali was carrying John Cena.
I don't give a hell about
the best Great Khali matches was against John Cena. That's a fact. Like you can't even argue that.
The best thing we see now, Great Khali, is him breaking the cage for Jinder Mahal. Get out of my face, bro.
That's cap. That's
not cap.
Man, the best I seen Great Khali was in the longest yard.
That's cap.
Like what are we talking about?
That's cap. The point is this though. John Cena has way better matches than the Miz.
He does not. He
really do though.
If it's not,
he really do. You can't even argue that. You can't even argue.
I might have to agree with that.
You can't even argue that.
Let me finish. I can though.
You cut me.
If it's not JBL,
okay.
If it's not JBL, Kevin Owens, and guys like that, who's Randy Orton and Seth Rollins, guys like that, who's established, so it has a little more ring arsenal than John Cena. He's not putting on a banger with Shane McMahon the way the Miz did. He's not putting on a banger with Seth Rollins the way he did.
Now that being said, though,
back and forth, Daniel Bryant with them going
back
and forth.
But now,
he will not make Logan Paul look like gold.
But that's a BS. But that's a BS argument. That's a BS. That's a BS. So you're trying to tell me?
Will Bad Bunny and John Cena be a banger? Yes or no?
Bro, you're delusional, bro.
Bad Bunny.
Well, he let Bad Bunny get over the way Miz get over.
Hold on. First of all,
no.
Here's let's dead this.
That'd be heavily promoted.
Hold on. Let's dead this argument like this. So you call that man Miz a ring technician?
Highly
you called him. Time out. Let's dead this.
I remember he botched against Wade Barrett.
Let's dead this. So you said Miz is a ring technician, correct?
He is.
We all can agree that he's great on the mic, correct?
Yep.
Both of them great on the mic.
No, like Rob, answer the question. So he's a ring technician and he's great on the mic, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah.
But his career doesn't dictate. Something not adding up then.
What do you mean his career don't dictate? He's
some not adding up. Some not adding up.
Only one to do that,
something not
adding up.
Something not adding up.
Why does man avoid the Intercontinental Championship?
Something not adding up. I don't know to be honest. That's a good question. Which is a good question. I don't even know. So like okay, cool. You may, if you want to have that, that's cool, whatever. Something not add up. So we all know in a game of wrestling, we all know we've been watching wrestling for years, right? Correct. We've been watching wrestling for years, decades, whatever. I'm 28 years old. Right.
I've been watching since like 99, 97, 98, 99.
I'm 28 years old, right? Who this right here?
What's good, y'all? Salute.
What's up? I'm gonna well, so I'm gonna get so I've been watching wrestling for a long time, and if you're a great in ring, something not adding up. If you're a great in ring worker and you are great on the mic and you have the career that you have, something's not adding up.
What do you mean?
And I'm not
career?
saying I'm talking
What the
about. Let
hell
me
you
finish.
talking about?
I'm not saying Miz had a bad career whatsoever, but something not adding up. That if you try to tell me if he's been loyal to the company,
He's
he's
more of a
basically a
workhorse than
well-rounded.
John Cena.
Okay, great. All that being said, cool. Wow. All that being said, something not adding up because you're
No
trying to
days
tell
off,
me
no
other
injuries.
and why other dudes have surpassed him in the company in less period of time.
Who
Than
has
if he
surpassed
do it.
him in the company?
Okay.
Name them. You this is something ain't adding up.
So Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
Sami Zayn passed him, and yo, you gotta chill, bro.
Yes,
You're just
he's
saying
a bigger
anything.
star than the Miz. He's a bigger star
Bro,
than the Miz.
all these guys still
What-
go to Miz for help, bro. As a veteran, like, what are we talking about?
What main event WrestleMania? Did he ever main event at WrestleMania besides with that John Cena?
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Miz have Miz was that even a main event? Was that even a main event at WrestleMania?
this nigga is like literally featuring every WrestleMania as a host or something, doing something. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm not art. Like I said, you keep going to the point that like people are saying that he's not ish, which nobody even arguing. But something I add, you call this man a great in ring technician and great on the mic, but something's not adding up, bro. I'm not nobody saying he's a
What is
bum.
not adding up? Just say it. Like, you're
Trying to tell me that he's a great in ring worker and he's great on the mic, but but other dudes' career in wrestling that doesn't have the skills on the mic or quote unquote is a
Who
in ring
doesn't have the
technician.
skills as him on the mic? You're not saying that. You're just throwing baseless arguments
So
out there.
why Daniel Bryan is all time bigger than the Miz then?
What are you talking about? Not
Is
in no damn
everything you said?
WWE.
Yes, he
Yes,
is. Daniel Bryan.
No,
Wow,
he's
But
not.
Daniel Bryan had a Daniel Bryan had a run. About your run, bro.
Can I ask a question?
Just because you
Bro,
got
Daniel
damn
Bryan.
chance don't mean shit.
Did Seth Rollins pass up Miz? I'm asking.
Yeah.
he did it. He did.
Seth?
So I know for a fact Seth Rollins came out after Miz and he passed him up.
Bro,
And Ralph,
Bro, what are you
Ralph,
talking
like,
about? Passing him up.
no, I know you asked a
Real
question.
What do you mean?
Somebody did ask the question. You asked, no, because True said something. You asked who passed him up that came after him.
No, that's not
And
what I said.
You did ask that question.
No, I said what?
I said it first, and I said
No. True said he has all these skills. True said he had all these skills, and yet guys in the company that came after him already passed him up. And then you asked who passed him up, and that's why I said that's why I typed in the chat.
I said what? I said about impactful. I said, what do you mean that? Oh, I said John Cena's more impactful, but how did that have to do with wrestling?
No. He asked a fair question. No, he asked a fair question.
Ask that question first. He's trying to escape.
I know.
But anything, because I never said anything about.
No, it provides clarification. So Ralph, when you imply, like, I agree with your original. I think there's the conversation in terms of who's a better in ring wrestler. I do agree with that standpoint, but everything else, like I said in the chat, everything is in favor of Cena. He's a better promoter. He has more impact, and he does have more classic matches. So I do agree with you from this premise. Say if Cena, all his classic matches was like a handful of like all time guys, right? Then I will agree with you. Then I agree with you that that if that was the case, then yeah, he's getting carried. But Cena has so many classic matches with different factions, bro. With different, bro. Ralph, let's be honest. No matter how you, no. I'm saying no. I'm saying no, Ralph. Let's be honest. Ralph, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Cena had so many great to classic matches with so many different people.
Go to
You
LeBron
can't
effect.
just you can't just put him on that. He got
LeBron
everything.
effect. That's funny.
Because no, because Ralph, let's be honest, he does have a classic match in multiple stages of different eras of the WWE. He do, and with different people and with different cards. So that's why I was trying to figure out what you're saying. Like from
And
the
those stuff made men.
in ring
That's what
wrestling,
I was
that's
talking
a
about, Sturdy.
discussion. No, I'm saying in ring wrestling, that's a discussion. But everything else, bro, that's Cena, man.
When he
I'm
had
not even at John's.
Sturdy, when I was
But
talking about what's the name that you was talking about, I said if it's not a made man like a JBL, guys who's already 10, 15 years deep at that time.
Well, that's not fair to say. Like, but you said, but Rob, but you only saying that because you already. Because here's the thing, you're going, but you're not going to get the same grace to Miz though. And Miz was in the same situation.
Miz had a great match. Am I right or wrong, Jackson?
Miz was
with a part timer and Shane McMahon. Am I right or
No,
wrong?
but Shane McMahon can wrestle his ass off, Ralph. So like you can't.
But time out.
You can't say that, bro.
But here's the thing though. With that, but when I mentioned, hold up, and this is, and I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna keep.
No, Ralph. I'm just saying this, Ralph. Shane McMahon. No, that's what Shane McMahon does. He comes back like when he comes back, he always have a classic match. Real talk, I can't think of a match that. I can't think. No. It's Shane McMahon. I know. I'm saying that's what Shane McMahon. He did it with everybody. He did it with everybody.
Especially Kurt Angle.
And to that point,
oh my God.
Hold up, and let me hold up. Great, Shane McMahon don't like this.
He's not.
I don't care what
he's way better than your man Sting, and that's a fact. As a wrestler,
well, you don't deflect, bro. We're not stop using these tactics because you said some BS and you can't stand on it. Stop using these tactics. You don't want to stand on what you say because you trying to deflect. You're deflecting. Stop BSing. You trying to deflect because you don't deflect because you get
Okay, true. Let's nail in the coffin with this. True. Let's nail in the coffin with this. Hold on, true. Let's nail in the coffin with this. Just a simple question.
I mean, we got
my
brother
Ralph.
with the Pistons jersey.
With the Pistons jersey, I got you. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pass the ball off.
That's that throwback.
And Sturdy, you get into what you initially want to. I ain't gonna say nothing until you ask me a question, brother. My fuck.
All right, so bad. So Ralph, this is the last question, so we can wrap this up, so you can stand on it, right? Are you saying Miz is on the same level as John Cena all time?
And yes, when I say that, I say I'm breaking it into categories.
That's not we asked you. That's not we asked you. Not BS and
true, man. Have some peace. No,
stand on the question. No, I want to hear that. Stand on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Miz was the same. No. It's a yes or no. It's a simple yes or no.
We get to the answer. No. It is a simple yes or no.
Because when I'm talking about wrestling, he clears John Cena.
Bro, man,
when
I
I'm
want to
talking
hear
about
that shit,
on the mic, they're neck and neck. When I'm talking about impact, that leans towards John Cena.
What you mean leans? Fuck you talking about lean? It's clearly John Cena.
Do you know what lean means?
Man, that's how you trying to be. You don't know. Nah, motherfucker, like no. You, I know it.
No, Ralph. Just ask it's a simple question. Is the Miz on the level or higher than John Cena all time? Yes or no? No, hold on. No, you about to say it? Yes or no, Ralph?
Yes, he is. Yes.
Boom. That's it. Nah. For the clip. No. True. Just for the clip. Just for content. We're gonna set up like this, Ralph. I need you to say that answer in a full statement.
Yeah, say it loud. Say it loud too.
I don't care about
say it loud and clear. Say it loud and clear.
Nigga, I'm
it's simple.
Say it loud and clear. Say it loud and clear.
Ain't no tier above no fucking Miz. He's on the same level as Miz. Because Miz outshines this man in wrestling. They're mic head to head.
Let him finish.
Okay, Cena got the impact, but this man has been promoting and it has no days off. This man don't goes nowhere. He's there 24/7. Something Cena can't say.
Hold on, Ralph. Cena didn't do that for a decade.
No, because he had injuries. That's why, because he never.
You holding injuries against this man? Come on, Ralph.
Hey, this man has never been injured.
Bro, he did way more like.
Miz has only been injured. He
did way. Hold on. First of all, he did way more like when it comes to like obligations outside of.
That's Impact. Like you keep going to Impact. What I said he got. Like what he doesn't have anything more.
So let me get clarification because you lowered your voice. So let me get some clarification.
No,
you lowered your voice.
You try to talk over me and just
No,
mad.
I ain't trying to talk over you. No, I'm just because you ain't trying to stand on what you trying to say. That's what I'm mad.
No, true. He did stand on. True, he did stand on.
Hey brothers, he tried to throw a Great Khali in there. Like what the hell?
The reason why I brought hold up.
Khali ain't never seen a great match. And that's
don't acknowledge the Great Khali thing, though. Just
I'm the reason.
Like I said, the greatest thing Khali did was
hold
open
on.
Hell in the Cell for Jinder Mahal. That's the greatest thing. Or get kissed by Tori Marie and them women in the back. It's the greatest thing he ever did.
The only reason why I brought Great Khali up because you said John Cena gets carried, right? But the Miz
ain't never got carried.
Wait, he said he got carried? He said John Cena got carried?
Right, yeah. He said
John Cena got
carried.
He gets
the reason why I brought time out. The reason why I brought Great Khali. Hold on.
John Cena matches not like Goldberg 10
I got you,
15 minutes. And then after so he's getting up, beat up for say about 7.5 minutes. Okay, Super Cena.
Let me.
Super Cena comes.
So did he get carried in 08?
1, 2, 3.
What?
RVD carried that, man.
But here's the problem though. What bad worker that Miz had he had a good match with? Because like, come on, bro.
No one never said a bad worker.
Okay, you keep saying, but the reason why I'm saying that because Great Khali, when he got to WWE, he was not that good. But if you look at the best matches that he did had, it was against John Cena. That's my point.
No, it was not.
What was the best Great Khali match? What was the great? What was the? Hold on. What was Great Khali?
Big Show, and that's not saying much.
It sure won that Batista.
We can move on. We can move on.
Yeah,
We can move on with that.
I was gonna say Undertaker, but Undertaker was carrying. Like Great Khali's not a good wrestler at all. But like,
no,
he's not.
Even. But my point is the reason why I acknowledge that Great Khali point because I'm be honest with you, bro. Objectively, bro, like Cena he has majority of the categories. I'm not gonna get let's not like when you like come on for a decade, bro.
Ability, though. He don't have that,
bro. But I'm saying for a decade, Ralph, Cena was that dude, bro.
Yeah,
like we ain't gonna lie.
Said he
like, we're not gonna lie, bro.
From 2000.
But I think True's point is if you want to say a guy is not on the same tier or above him, at least be that guy. Like let's be honest, Ralph. When was Miz the face? And if he was, how long?
Never.
He is that bridge between
he's not. Hold
on. Miz is that, and you go next, brother. I got you. Miz is that bridge between the mid card and main event that everyone wants. He's the yellow brick road to success, bro.
No, he a gatekeeper. He a gatekeeper.
So if you
ain't nothing wrong with being a gatekeeper.
So
he didn't want to say it.
If you have a great match against the Miz, then that boosts you up, bro. That makes you gatekeeper certified. Like, what are we talking about?
So he's been a gatekeeper for 10 years. What are you
talking about?
Let the other brothers. Go
ahead, brother.
Hey, Muhammad, do you believe? How you feel about the Miz as a wrestler? Aside.
I think he's mid, like I said in the comments. Like I know him more so on the mic, getting interviews and shit on Monday Night Raw. That's all I already know the Miz for. And hate on LeBron James. Miz, I don't take him serious, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you don't believe he a ring technician? Hell
no. I did not watch the Miz. Like I watched him a few times, I turned that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. He's just corny to me. That's just not my type of guy to watch. And y'all right about Great Khali. Great Khali is just huge, bro. Pause. I seen Great Khali first time on Longest Yard, bro. That's the first time I ever seen him when he was bumping.
That's what I said.
Yeah, doing that shit. But I understand what brother is saying, but I just don't agree with it, respectfully.
It's like shout out to the Miz because Miz is not trash, of course, but like something's not adding up.
So you think John Cena? What's your name? Aside?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Aside.
Okay, brother. Nice to meet you. I'm Ralph. So you think John Cena's a better wrestler than Miz? Just wrestling.
John Cena, yeah, bro. He
With
was
5
wrestling in
moves,
college. He trained in wrestling his whole life. What you mean?
but he only did 5 moves though to
And it
keep
was
you
fucking
engaged.
effective. And he is 16 times world champ.
Yeah, that's what Hulk Hogan does, and guys like that establish.
That's why they icons. Nigga, nobody gonna remember the Miz in 20 years.
Man.
That's not true. He had a reality TV show
I mean,
that keeps the lights on with
No,
Monday Night Raw
I
and
didn't.
NXT on
I
USA.
don't watch the.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching.
nobody.
I stopped watching after 2015, 2016. I stopped watching.
Yeah, but he still keeps the lights on that particular.
No doubt. And respect to
establishment.
Miz. Like I said, as a
Bro,
wrestler, bro, I just know him more as like interviewing guys on Monday Night Raw. You know, and him getting beat up by Lonzo in that one episode of LeVar. You know what I mean? But I guess it's all respect.
Segments ever, Monday Night History.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all get back at it. I'm just here listening, man.
No, don't feel what's the name? You can chime in anytime you like. Disagree.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just listening. You know,
So-
I'm not like I said. I
feel
don't watch
free to
WWE.
chime in.
For sure.
So all I'm saying is the Miz. So you talking about the Miz, the A-lister himself, the Miz, right? Like,
Talking about the first man
I
to
heard he
wrestle in
took.
Prada sneakers. Yep, the A-lister.
I mean, no, he listen,
wrestling
bro, like, bro,
Tony
nobody
with the blue
changed the
shorts.
bro.
You know what I mean?
bro, and Grant, and he has to take a pay cut.
He doesn't
on
have
his
to take a pay
contract
cut.
last year. He did take a pay cut. I'm looking at it now. He took
He
a pay
doesn't
cut.
have to though.
I mean, Miz is just.
I mean,
not
okay,
company
but the
guy.
point. But here's the point though. John Cena a company guy too, but that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know,
took
but
a
I'm
pay
just saying that's
cut.
all
Let's
with
not
Miz
play
is.
that.
He's just
No, I don't want to hear that. I
company
don't want to hear
guy.
that shit. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
No, I want to get my point across on that.
Listen.
Nice company guy. He's popular.
No, I don't want to hear that. This is the wrestling business. This is a
I
wrestling
know, but
business. You have to figure.
let him talk,
Hold on,
bro.
time on.
You can't
Let's
keep
we have
interrupting.
to inform people. This is a wrestling business. You're there to take care of your family. You have to think about yourself. There's a lot of people that's very loyal to the WWE. They're gonna get their money. Correct? They're gonna get their money, correct? And with that being said, right, there's been multiple wrestlers that came after him that had bigger deals and more opportunity, bigger TV time, bigger storylines, and things like that. Afterwards, I mean, let's not play that game, bro.
Bro, you're just
all I'm
muddying the
saying.
waters right now.
Let's not. I'm not money.
Bigger
I'm not
opportunity.
money in no
This
war.
man's on
All I'm
TV
saying is
every
this.
week, no matter what. No matter if he's locked in real life in the locker room and can't get out, he's on TV. So he's never in catering. No one cares about what you're talking about. We're talking about something. Well, he took a pay cut. Well, he's on TV and still top 10 or top 5, one of the highest paid guys or in this industry.
Is he
on the WWE side?
I don't know or not.
Is he the highest, one of the highest paid guys? Really, the Miz?
I don't really know. To be honest with you.
You can't name guys that's active.
I know. I just saw the article.
Undertaker's getting more money than him because he's a legend.
I just saw.
He's like what are we talking about?
He getting $2 million. He getting $2 million per.
From
nah, he
WWE.
getting good. He
getting
good money
and a reality TV contract. So what are we talking about?
Absolutely.
He's kicking right now.
He making $2 million of salary a year.
Sounds like he's kicking to me.
Yeah, man, $2 million ain't nothing to sneeze at. Shit.
All I'm saying is this, bro. Listen, that's solid.
Comparing to Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, and Bianca, and Charlotte, like he's not in the spotlight anymore because he likes putting people over. He's letting them guys shine. Like
he been putting niggas over for 10 years. Ralph, he been putting people over for 10
that's
years.
his role. You need
Ralph,
he
been putting Ralph. He a role player. Oh, he a role player. So you just admitted that he's a role player. So you just admitted he's a role player.
Everyone's a
you
role
just
player.
admitted that he's a role player. Hold on, you just said he was a role player. You just
look
said
at him trying to crunch up words and make it out his own.
You said hold on, time out. What did he say? Anybody in the panel, y'all can interject. What he did? What did Ralph say? If I don't know if I'm not sure. What did he say?
You say he put guys over. So I mean,
no, hold on. What did he say? A role player.
To Jade?
Hold on. Did he
As
say
a
he?
tag
Did he
team sacrificing her singles competitiveness? What are we talking about? Everyone plays a role in WWE. The machine is the only thing that stands left as the final say. What are we talking about? The Rock is a role player because The Rock just gave up his position to Cody Rhodes. What are we talking about? And he's a boss. So what are we talking about? What do you mean we're not doing that? He literally could have just said, I don't care what nobody says. Me and Roman going to tear this shit up.
When the next time Miz going main event? When the
What are we
Miz
talking
going main
about?
event? When the next time Miz going main event?
ever
He
again.
cares about that. He literally won and gave R-Truth his only WrestleMania win. What are we talking about? He makes history.
That was
What are we
sympathy,
talking
bro.
about?
Yeah, that was
But
cool.
when
I
the
like
last
R-Truth
that.
should have been
I
got a
like the
chance,
Miz
bro.
shit.
R-Truth,
when
rookie
next
season.
He won at WrestleMania.
When the next time he going main event a pay per view though?
Yo, no one cares
Like,
about that, bro. You're just saying
how we
anything
don't? But you not.
because
But
you
you're
lost
not
the
gonna sit here
argument.
and say. But you're not gonna sit here and say that he's. You're not gonna sit here and say he's this and that. He this and this and this. But
You're
it
not
doesn't
making
add
sense,
up.
buddy. It does add
You
up.
call him a role player.
Your
You
lens are
call
foggy.
him
You
a
need
role
to
player.
straighten up your glasses, bro. Because you're going one way, and I'm going straight at you talking about facts. There's nothing wrong with a guy putting people over. Something Cena could never do.
No,
Because
I'm not arguing.
if he does put somebody over, he's gonna botch the match. Talk during the match. Hey, how many of them classes he's talked through, Jackson? You see him talking.
I mean, he gives a lot of he gave Daniel Bryan publicity in SummerSlam. Remember in 2011, nobody knew who Dan Bryan was, and he let Dan Bryan get his shine.
All I know is
man. Eating people from
all
NXT, man.
I know is there's people that's from the same era Miz was from. That's where I said from. There's people that came
And they're
in
not
the
even in the
game.
WWE no more.
There's people, and they doing better. They doing better,
They're not
by the
doing.
way.
Who's
And they
in
doing better.
the same?
And
Who came
they
in
doing
the
better.
Miz class
They're doing
doing
it
better
from
than
the
him?
same era. What are you talking about? I'm going like what, early
That's not in
2000s.
WWE.
What, early
What are
2000s,
you talking
right?
about? Early to top. He
That's when
came in
Miz
at the
came in.
mid
He came
2000s.
in.
He came out in the mid
Oh,
2000s because he was on Tough Enough.
So who would be in that? Who would be in his like era? I'm talking about people that he
Because
was in
if you
his
talking about
class.
Dolph Ziggler, he's not in WWE
You
no
know,
more.
Dolph Ziggler. You had Dolph Ziggler. You had
Macadon, he's not in WWE no more.
who?
Like, what are we talking? Macadon. You talking about JTG and them guys? They're not in WWE no more. Like, what are we talking about?
Are we being nasty right now?
Like, what are we talking
Are
about?
we
None of
be
them
are
guys are
we
in
be
WWE.
are we
One
being
of them,
nasty right
one
now?
of them WWE superstars transitioned to a female now. Like, what are we talking about?
Are we being nasty now, Rob? Are you gonna like I said Rob, because you want to keep talking about WWE. We talking
Now
about
I'm gonna
wrestling
see who was
period.
in this tough enough class. I had enough of this because you just capping, just yapping.
I mean that's cool, but you talking about tough enough, and I'm talking about, and clearly said, I clearly said what um
See, that was the channels back then. You had to go through tough enough
I
to
mean,
even
he talking about
like what are you
Carlito and
talking
stuff
about?
like that. Carlito, Chris
Carlito's not
National.
doing better than him.
I
Like,
know.
what are we
I'm just
talking
saying.
about?
I'm putting names in there. I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
thank you,
so
thank
Kenny Omega
Kenny
was
Omega not in this class because he wasn't in WWE.
Or
he was
You
MVP.
look at him. Try to think
He was in
outside.
WWE at one point. He was.
hold on, time out.
Who? Kenny
The
Omega?
point,
No, he wasn't.
He was in Deep South.
Kenny
He was in Deep
Omega,
South wrestling.
he was in Deep South
That's
Wrestling
not
05.
WWE.
That is WWE.
That was development. That was
That's
developmental. I
He
didn't
never
say anything
sniffed the
about
main
WWE.
rosters. I'm talking about guys who sniffed the main roster.
No. I mean, first of all, you're not going to answer the question how you want to answer it, which is cool. But like,
Yes, I am because you got to put the parameters on it.
That's not what I said. But
that's
not what I said though.
and try to
freestyle that.
snatch some names out of their hat and put them in the same tier
I didn't
as Miz
freestyle
or
anything.
above or whatever. It's
I
not
didn't
gonna work
freestyle
like
anything.
that.
I didn't freestyle. I didn't. I didn't.
Even sniff the success he has in the WWE.
The point.
Like, come on.
I didn't say,
Jackson,
but that's not what I asked you.
We gotta have order with that.
But here's the thing, though, Rob. I'm not gonna sit Rob. You listen, just because, like you, I'm not trying to ish on Mrs.
That got me all speechless.
I'm not trying to ish on Mrs. career, but you're trying to make it seem like his career was perfect, which is not. And I clearly said
Perfect.
it's
Yes, it
people that
is
came
perfect.
in
He started from reality TV and became a wrestler. His whole
so you
gimmick on
believe it.
reality TV was what? Jackson,
So you believe it. So
to
you
become
believe
a
everybody.
wrestler, a
So you
WWE
believe.
superstar. Jackson.
So you believe. So hold on. Time out. We can acknowledge his grind. Hold on. You said the Miz is perfect.
You talking about the most durable wrestler we have to this date?
Man, you the first
So
person
you
I know.
believe you? This man
Hey, you
said the
got it.
Miz is perfect. It's crazy,
Hey,
bro.
he the
That's
first person I ever met who said the Miz is good, bro.
I mean, he's
I
okay,
respect it,
man. I
though.
just
the
don't.
the
I
Miz is
respect
hold
it.
on. The Miz. This
So who's
man
the
said
better
the
wrestler,
Miz is
John
perfect.
Cena or Miz? That's the real
Hey, he lost me
question.
with
No,
John
no, we're
Cena,
not.
bro.
No,
John
time
Cena's
out.
better.
The point. This
As
the
a
point though.
wrestler
But there's
in
the
the
point though.
ring,
But here's the point though, right? If all I'm saying is this, if the Miz was, where's his cover on 2K? If all this being said, like, where's his
this
cover
man
on
talking about
2K?
cover on 2K.
I mean, a lot of wrestlers been covering on 2K covers. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, you're not going to glaze the Miz and then sit prepare. And when I tell you things that didn't add up, things not adding up. Like, where's his 2K cover at?
I mean, they sure got
Like,
Cody on there.
like all I'm saying is though, like, and Cody Rhodes came in
The same
what.
time. I think he came the same time, or a little later. A little later, I think.
But that goes back to my point earlier. The point earlier, and I said, like, there's people came be after him, surpassed him. This man
Right.
Cody Rhodes legit left the company, came back and surpassed him.
Like CM
Like, you
Punk,
can't make that
you
up.
know,
CM Punk from the same era, he
same era,
surpassed
CM
him.
Punk. You had well, I'm gonna say
Like, I'm just
Roman.
saying. Like, here's another thing too. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes both left. They both left the company and came back bigger stars than the Miz is.
Yeah.
So, like, my whole thing is like, what's your something not adding up? If the Miz, you're talking about the Miz, one of the most loyal dudes in WWE history that have been there, and mind you, he's a great in-ring technician. He's great on the mic. He's always on TV. But you have two dudes that leave the company
Oh, and
and
the
come
Miz
back.
was on the cover. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
Oh, he was on there, wasn't he? Shout out to
Nigga, just
Miz.
talk. Just talk.
Hold on. Was he on
Was
there?
it just by himself?
No.
Hold on, let me double check. Was he on there?
Was he really on Miz? I mean, I don't really. I didn't think I seen him on a cover or none of that. 2011.
I'm trying to remember all the SmackDown because Vince was
It
on
was Big Show,
old.
Cena, and Miz.
I don't remember that. Hold up.
2013 was CM Punk.
He was on there. He was on there.
2014 was
there.
The Rock, I think.
He was on there. I give him that. I give him that. SmackDown versus I give him that. Big Show was on there. I give him that. But the point is though, there's people that legit left WWE, came back. It was more and became and surpassed the Miz. Like, you
Hey, I
can't
put
make that
Bobby
up.
up there. What about Bobby Lashley? He left and came back.
Bob Lashley's a past Miz.
Yeah.
There's three people. There's legit three people that legit was on
Bobby.
that legit left and came back and surpassed him.
Drew McIntyre. I mean,
just like Brock came back
Drew
and surpassed. And Brock came back and surpassed John Cena, like just like that.
We're not, but cool. And granted, we're not on. I don't listen. I'm not a big John Cena fan like that.
You is because every time I don't mess with nobody or have a different opinion, you want to cake for him.
Bro. I don't think John Cena in my top 5, bro. I don't even got John Cena
the
in my
way you
top
cake
5.
for every time I have a
disagreement
with a wrestler or rapper or anybody. You take the you take it personal, like I'm coming at you.
No, I don't take it personal. It's just
you do.
Well, the one thing I do take things. Let's be honest though. I do take things personal when you discredit anything what they do, and you don't, and there's nothing you can
No one
like you
didn't
discredit what
discredit
somebody
anything. I
do.
said he's impactful.
I do take that person for
I said he's
anybody.
a
Like,
legend.
just because I may not like
you lie and try to throw things on his jacket that don't need to be on there, bro. You're calling this man a great wrestler, bro. He's a
I
better
never
wrestler
called
than
that man a
Miz.
great
That's
wrestler. I
lying.
never say he was a great wrestler. Take that back.
You
See,
did. You
but
say he's
that's
better
why.
than Miz.
But I say
And then you
Miz is
keep
not a
throwing.
great wrestler.
He's a
Miz
ring
is not a great in ring
technician.
worker.
You try
Miz
to
is not a
throw
great.
quotation.
Miz
He's
is
not a ring technician.
Miz.
Yes, he is.
Miz,
He is a
Miz
great
is not a
in-ring
great.
worker.
No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he
You
is.
can't.
Nah,
Prove,
he
Everybody
ain't
want to
that
work with
good
him
you
either.
then.
can't.
Yes, he
You
is.
can't even. Rob. No, he's not, Rob.
Yes,
Like
he
Those,
is.
those Daniel Bryan
you.
kicks, they look kind of
You
sloppy.
can't. You
No,
can't.
they
The Dan
don't.
Bryan kicks is trash. Like, bro, Ralph.
Yeah.
No, they
Let's
not.
do this though. Like, Ralph. Like, let's stop it, Ralph. Like, he's not a good in ring worker,
No,
Ralph.
you
Like,
stop it.
why you?
Like I don't know why you capping.
He's not.
He is though.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, right? I'm on. Let's do this. I'm on Pro Wrestler Illustrated, right? You know they have their rankings for like the best in ring workers, whatever, year by year. Like they got their rankings, right? Let me see the in ring workers of the year. Like let me see. Do they got like the best? Like no, most hated, most improved. Yeah, I'm trying. Dang, I'm trying to go to like the in ring. Dang. What I'm trying to see if you have it. Oh, listen, pro wrestlers. It might got it here. Let me excuse me. Let me see. Cause it's like, cause you can't even prove that he's a good in ring worker.
No,
Like,
you
you just
can't
can't
prove he
prove it.
ain't. You can't prove he ain't.
I mean, who? Like, you're the
You
only
wanna-
person I know that says he's a good in ring worker,
And
though.
you're the only one that says he ain't.
I mean,
When
can you
got
find
his-
somebody
when he
else?
got his counterpart.
Can you find somebody else that say he's a good in ring worker?
Can you find anybody else that says he's not?
There's people on the panel say he did. Like,
No, I'm talking about credible sources. We all giving opinions.
oh, now Action Jackson not credible. Now Action Jackson not credible.
These are all our opinions.
Now,
What are we talking about?
now Action Jackson not credible. Now you going to downplay Action Jackson in Cuba because you're Saudi.
No,
That's
you're
what we doing,
sorry.
Ralph.
You want to go to a panel.
That what we
try
doing,
to find
Ralph.
an article.
No, are they
and
answer the
you
question?
can't. Like, you don't have
are they
no.
credible?
You don't have anything.
Are they credible? Are they credible?
Like,
Yes
what
or
are we
no? Be
talking
honest.
about? This
Are
what
they
happens
credible?
when you get him, guys.
Are you credible? No, you called them they not
Got
credible.
him.
I didn't say that.
Thank you, got him. That's what happens, yo.
Is Cuba?
He tried to
Is
go
Cuba
on these
and Cash
long
credible?
diatribes and try to move goalposts so he can finally be like, got him, but I got him, y'all. Got him.
Do you answer the question?
He can't find no articles and all that which he tried to find. That's why he's trying to come back to me.
You know it's great. No, I'm about to find it now though. That's the funny thing about it.
Then he's going with articles that suggest, well, that's kind of like be putting,
no, it's not. I mean,
putting dudes like let's say Ricochet. No, not even Ricochet because he's great. Got Tozawa at top of the list. That's just an
okay
example.
with
Like, what are we talking about? He gives BS lists saying like Big Boss Man is better than Eddie Guerrero. These the guys that he's going to, y'all, as references.
now this is wrestler
BS lists.
Now this is the Wrestler Observer, right?
Yeah, they have BS lists.
This is one list. I mean, here's the thing.
Dave
listen.
Meltzer, man, he was kind of credible at one point. He was.
No, here's the thing. But here's the thing. I don't even
guys are not credible.
No, if Miz is in the top 10, if Miz is in the top 10,
I don't
even got.
he
He don't got to be.
not.
Listen, Miz don't have to be. When I look at these rankings, I'm not asking Miz to be like in in the like top one or whatever.
That's why he's called Must See
right?
TV because everybody must see him.
It's just a name he just came up with, man.
I do know this though. You gotta apologize to Casual though and actually though call him not credible though. That's kind of crazy though. Like,
No one called them not credible.
Wild. You did say you clear it up then. Clear it up then. I ain't
nothing. Like, what are we talking about?
All right, that's crazy.
Casual not even up here. What are we talking about?
I said cat my fault. Cuba.
Hey man, am I credible? Am I credible, man?
I ain't credible.
Cuba. You didn't want to address it. Stand on it, Rob. You clear your comments up. I don't know what you said.
Oh man, G Willikers.
Okay.
I'm just saying, don't be nobody
that's what
agrees on
happens
your.
when he can't find none. Got him.
No, the point. I mean,
Got him.
I mean, listen, bro.
All this because John Cena is not a great wrestler. Like, what are we talking about?
I never say John Cena is not a great. Like,
You're trying
all
to
I
say
said
he's
was
better than the Miz.
this
But
is
he's
not.
not.
He is better than the Miz.
He's not a
But
better
here's
wrestler.
okay.
You cannot be
If
better
he,
with a short arsenal.
Hey,
Five
we been going on
moves.
this for an hour, man.
What are we talking
that's,
about?
I
that's
mean, yeah,
not
we're
true at
never
all.
gonna solve this. Like you're right. We're never
That's
He's
gonna
not.
part of the John Cena Glaze team.
Hold on. Do anybody agree that the Miz is a great wrestler? Yes or no?
No, he's not.
Cuba
Yes.
is Miz a great wrestler?
I
Yes or
wouldn't
no?
say he's Daniel Bryan or Kurt Angle wrestling.
No. Answer the question. Are
Right, this is what
you
he's trying
looking?
to do, y'all.
Are you watching the Miz strictly off his wrestling?
If you ask me, nah,
Are
not
you
really.
typing in? Are you typing in Miz highlights? Miz
No.
in ring.
No,
I'm
I'm more
saying,
so
All right, cool.
Hold on, I'm more so typing in Miz promos.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's
Are
all.
you?
That's the point. That's my point. We can
You're
move
not
on then.
typing in
That's
no
all.
John
We can
Cena
move on.
matches.
No, we can
That's gonna be
move
5
on.
minutes.
I'm
We
probably
can move
typing in
on,
John Cena FU compilations.
Hey, we can move on, man. We can move on. We
It's
already
just he's just not a good wrestler. He's okay. I mean, he can
like
talk.
we can move.
What
We
He can
makes
talk.
we can move
a
on.
man who can only do 5 things good?
Hey, we can move on
You
then.
heard,
'Cause, like
what Roman Reigns said. You're like
there's a Miz.
missionary. You
Let me.
just keep doing it and
Hey,
get
that's a
tired
good.
of
That
it.
was
Being
good.
that,
That was. Hey, speaking of Roman Reigns, though, to your point, who has a heavy arsenal, Miz or Roman
Like,
Reigns?
what are we talking about?
Who got more on the arsenal, Miz or Roman
You
Reigns?
tell me. You tell me.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know when's the
I
last time I
think.
saw a Miz match.
I think the Miz has technically a more arsenal than Roman Reigns. But who's the better wrestler?
You tell me.
It's Roman Reigns. It's not even close. It's Roman Reigns.
You say so.
So Miz can wrestle. Miz can wrestle better than Roman Reigns.
It's whatever you said at this point.
So hold on, so
now you want.
damn.
Now you want to be quiet now.
Hey,
I
who did
just-
Macho
Miz
Man
has-
Just
face?
heard me so.
Hey, who did Macho Man face at WrestleMania 3?
Ricky
Was it-
Steamboat.
So do you agree with Al Snow? He said that Hogan and Andre the Giant was the best match because they would have what was it? They sold more or they was the headline. I forget why.
No,
He
they're
said
not the best match.
put on them. Ricky Steamboat and Randy put on the hell of
Ricky
a show.
Steamboat.
No, I agree, but he said Hogan and Andre had the best match because they was like they were the main event. I think that's what I gotta go back, but I know he said it.
Here's a perspective on that. And like I said, I'm gonna keep on. I don't know why we keep on like ignoring this part of wrestling. Like you have to draw money.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
To be a successful and granted, I disagree that was the best match of the card, but that's his.
They sold money, yeah.
That's his criteria. His criteria is being like that's why like that's why it
y'all don't not listen to wrestlers.
That's why
wrestlers will say it doesn't matter
bro,
where
you
you
don't
on
have
the card.
to,
If you put they say it don't matter where you on that card, as long as you on that card, and if the crowd react better, you got the match in the night. Sometimes
but
the
you
match
don't
in
agree.
the
But
night
you
will be
but
in
you
the
don't
middle.
agree. But
will be the
but
main
you don't
event.
agree with
It don't
that,
matter
though.
where's that. No, you don't agree with
But you
that.
don't.
That's why you.
I
That's
don't.
why you harping on.
Who?
Miz is a mid carder. He's in the middle of the matches.
I never say he wasn't good though.
You definitely.
I
did,
never
bro.
say
this
he
whole
wasn't.
time
I never
you,
say he wasn't
you
good.
downplayed Miz.
I never say he wasn't good though.
You did.
I never said he wasn't good. Because to be a gatekeeper, you have to be good to be somewhat of a gatekeeper from anyway.
He's
For
not a
one,
gatekeeper.
you gotta be somewhat.
He's a bridge.
So I'm gonna ask that question. What's the better match?
That's a gate. No, hold up. Here's the thing. No, I mean I think Macho Man and Steamboat are the better match.
No, hold on. I got another match for y'all.
No, hold on. Time out. We gotta stay with the subject though. We gotta because that the whole point. Like you gonna keep making it the Miz thing. Like, bro, I'm done with that conversation. I don't really care at this point.
Yeah.
You already got cooked on that.
No,
but
the
point
got
is,
plan
bro.
B.
The point is you keep going back into it like you didn't.
No, that's you going back into it.
You said it. Like I'm because I gotta reiterate that because you're gonna keep talking about you're gonna go back and forth in the past, whatever. when we talk about because when we talk about draws and things of that nature, because like listen, granted, we we love in ring work. We love people that can do the moves and stuff like that. That's
Yeah.
phenomenal. That's cool and all. But if you're not, I mean, but the reality of the situation is if you the main thing, can you draw or not?
That's not the
That's
main
why I
thing.
look
The
at.
main thing is crowd reaction, bro.
I mean, you're not going to draw if you don't get crowd reaction. That's my point, bro. You're trying
No,
to debate for no
they're
reason.
not. They're
You're trying
not
to
the
debate for no
same.
reason. I agree.
They're
I
not. They
agree.
go hand in hand, but they're not the same.
Okay, I agree. It go hand in hand. You're trying
If
to
you don't
argue
have
for no
a
reason,
good
bro.
gimmick,
Bro,
you
we
don't get a
off that.
reaction, bro.
Bro, we off that. We saying the same thing. You're trying to argue for no reason, bro. I'm not arguing that. Like, bro, we saying
No,
the
you
same thing.
keep saying the same thing every week. Talking about some react, some draw. Like,
That because draws don't mean nothing. Being a draw don't
bro,
mean
it's not
nothing in
the end
wrestling.
all be all.
I mean, okay. I
You
mean,
know how many
that's
weeks
I
Dana
mean,
Brooke been on TV and was never the biggest draw, but she got that reaction. Like, what are we talking about?
yeah, but
Tozawa, he's not the biggest draw, but somehow he finds his way on TV every week. Like, what are we talking about?
it goes hand in
It's
hand though. But I
not the
never
same.
disagree to that. I never said it was the same. I say it's a part of it. You just want to argue to argue. I'm
It's
not
not. It's not.
everything you said. I
You're
agree.
saying like
I
it's the
agree with
biggest
you.
thing.
I know. I agree. I agree with you. But it is a big being a draw is the biggest thing because of how you make your money though. You have to get the reaction first. You have to get somewhat a reaction first to be a draw. Of course, I'm not arguing with you, Ralph. Like I agree with everything you say. You just want to argue to argue. I don't
I
know
ain't
why,
arguing.
but
I'm
I
just
agree with everything you
stating
say.
facts
I agree with you. I agree
and
with you. You say
deciphering
okay.
from
I
draw
agree with
and
you, and I
push.
agree with you. And I agree with you. You're trying to have pushback and put words in my mouth. I agree with you. The point is, though, like the point is, like I said before, you need to get your reaction to become a draw. But being a draw is important. Like, I mean, whatever. If you're getting a good reaction or you're getting a bad reaction, long as you get a reaction, whatever, right, to a certain degree, and being a draw do mean something. You know what I mean? Like we can't go act like it doesn't mean anything. That all the favorite wrestlers we like of all time are draws. Why Roman Reigns can move? Why is Roman Reigns in the predicament as he's in? Right? Because you know why he's a draw.
Yeah.
You know how he became a draw. He became a draw because of the reaction he gets for his character. Stuff goes hand in hand, but I mean when you're also demanding, you know what I mean? On demand, when you in demand, that's when it's like you can't do nothing about it. Like that's why it's like, okay, cool. You look at the best wrestlers of all time. A lot of those guys, probably their best is not the quote unquote best in ring. You get what I'm saying? Not saying they can't work, not saying they can't have great matches, but if you notice that, right? For example, Eddie Guerrero is way better in the ring um than a Rock or Stone Cold, correct? And I'm not saying Eddie Guerrero wasn't popular, but why
Young
did
Rock
those
will
type
have
of
something to
guys?
say. I don't know.
I mean, but the point, but you get the point. I don't listen. The point still stands though. Like it's still the point. You get what I'm saying? And granted, you
I
have
see.
exceptions to the rule. You have guys like exceptions to the. You got the Shawn Michaels, and you got people like the Bret Harts or whatever. That's why it's like
Not no Bret Hart. That man can't draw
no
shit.
Bret, no,
He
no.
can't draw the
But
two
Bret
and
Hart,
uno.
Bret Hart was a draw. We're not gonna lie though. Like Bret
Oh, yeah,
Hart
he
was a
was.
draw. I didn't
He definitely
say.
was a
I didn't
draw.
say. I didn't say. It's levels. It's levels. It's
Yeah.
levels. I'm not gonna. It's levels of that.
Yeah, he
Like
was
I
a
said. It's
draw
levels.
because of his ring mate across from him, but he cannot draw by himself.
What you mean he can't draw by himself? He wasn't always wrestling Shawn Michaels all the time.
He wrestled Mr. Perfect. He wrestled
He wasn't, bro. He wasn't wrestling Shawn Michaels all the time, bro. He act like he was wrestling Shawn Michaels, like, bro.
And that was
He was
where he
still
got
the
his claim
draw.
to fame.
no, he was already
Undertaker's
popular back then.
No, no, he didn't. No, he
Undertaker,
was.
Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels, guys like that. Of
Brett
course, he
was
was
a
kind of.
Brett.
He was semi
Brett
popular.
was
Steve Austin,
Brett was
his
a
rivalry with Steve Austin was pretty
Bro.
good.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
Brett.
Guys, he,
Hold on,
just
Brett
like
was a
Dominic
Brett was a draw.
Mysterio can draw by himself. He didn't need his dad. He was,
Tell him, see, hold up, bro.
Rey
How you
Mysterio?
want to? Time out. Because Ralph, why are you picking and choosing? Because like that, I agree with that. But okay, so you're gonna downplay an issue on well, Brett needed Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, right?
But
You
the
talking
Shawn
about
That
Michaels,
New
makes
Japan?
Shawn Michaels
logic,
also needed Brett.
right? But Dominic Mysterio biggest storyline was with Rey Mysterio. I'm not disagreeing with that, Ralph, at all. But like, come on, bro,
I'm
that's
talking about when he
really
was
is
in
picking.
when he was
That's
even though Ray
that's
was
still
there
picking and
and he was
choosing.
against Brock Lesnar, he was getting reactions.
Yeah, come on, bro. This is picking and choosing, bro. Cause like
It's not
you're not
picking and
gonna
choosing.
fault one. You faulting one dude. Okay, you faulted one dude for quote unquote being associated with other guys, but Dominic Mysterio was associated with Rey Mysterio.
Bro, that's literally
Like,
different. That's his opponent. His dad was just there. I'm talking about when he was in there versus Brock and all them guys. Before he turned heel, he was already getting a reaction.
I
Oh,
mean,
he's
but
the
Brett,
next up. Like, what are we talking
no,
about? Brett needed a
Brett was.
counterpart. He cannot really talk on the mic
Now you
and
can
do
say
all that
that's
stuff, bro.
Ralph. That's everybody in wrestling, bro. Like, don't. But we're not. That's
No, that's
everybody in
not.
wrestling. Yes, it is. Everybody needs somebody. That's everybody in wrestling,
Triple
bro.
H
What are you
didn't
talking
need
about?
nobody
Yes,
when
he
he first
did.
turned
He
heel.
needed
What
The
are you
Rock.
When he
talking
first
about?
turned
What are you
heel,
talking about?
when
He had the Rock and Stone Cold. Like, what are you talking
Stone
about?
Cold,
He needed.
Undertaker,
when he first cut
Undertaker.
that, no, when he first cut that promo with JR, what are we talking about? He was the most hated heel
Ralph, we're not arguing that,
coming
Ralph. Like,
in.
bro, you're not. Ralph, we're not arguing about.
Triple H needed DX.
Bro. We're not arguing that. Nobody's
DX did
saying
split up
somebody.
right there.
Nobody's saying that Triple H got carried or anything. But saying that,
I don't know
like
where
when I
all this
say,
Brett love come from, bro.
I don't know why you're a Shawn Michaels fan, so I guess I don't know why, bro. The beef, they're not beefing no more, right? Like it's just, I mean, just
I don't
putting it out
care
there.
about that, bro.
I'm just
I,
saying, bro.
I'm
I
in,
don't know.
I'm
I
in,
mean, I'm
bro.
putting it out
I'm
there.
in the wrestling communities deep, bro. I'm like everybody says the same thing about Brett. I don't know where this affects away with Brett. Like he was really him.
He
Like
wasn't
he's
him
a
back
great,
then, man.
like that's because he's a great wrestler, but his character lacked development.
I'm not denying that, but the point is though, people like Bret Hart. I mean, like people like Bret Hart, and Bret
I'm
Hart
a
The
Bret
did
Hart
things for
fan.
them.
Canadians,
I like Bret Hart.
the
Like people, like
Canadians.
but we're not going to deny. But the point is though, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels like that, like they did help pave the way and showcase, that you don't need to be a certain type of wrestler. Like that's that's what I'm saying. You can't like that's the corny thing about like. And granted, I don't have Bret Hart as high as certain other people I know, but like that is corny trying to downplay Bret Hart when he legit it did influence guys. And it wasn't just him. It wasn't just him. Let's make it clear. But he was a big part of it when it comes to like the stereotype what you need to be a wrestler, be a draw or whatever. Because like I mean, he was a part of that. Like he was a part of it.
Bro, I gave him his
This-
flowers and called him a great wrestler, but other than that, he's
I'm,
lacked everything
but
else.
I'm just saying. But the thing is though, because even and granted, when it comes to his lack of character development, whatever case may be, the fact that he still what he was, and he still was a big name. I mean, you can't deny that. Like, I mean, he put his whole family on. Like, it wasn't just him per se, but like
Yeah.
he was the
Put
face of
his
his
own
family.
family. His family was already on because of his dad,
Hold on, come on,
his
bro. You
uncle.
know what
No,
I mean.
Brett was the
Come on.
first to go
You know
to.
what I mean. You know
What?
what I mean. Like you know what I
His dad
mean when I
literally
talk
sold
about.
his company to
You know
WWE.
what
What are
I
we talking
mean.
about, Jackson?
You
Come on.
know what I mean. Hold on, Tom. What I mean by putting his family on, I mean, of course, it's the shout to the Dungeon family. That's a Dungeon family, but
You mean
the
Stu Hart
Dungeon
family,
and
the Hart
the Stu
family.
Hart. But like he was the biggest name of the Hart found family, and you had the guys that benefit off that even to this day.
He's the
Yeah,
biggest
So
name
it's
John
of
like
his
Hart,
generation of the
British
family.
Bulldog,
no, but
Dynamite Kid,
he helped pave the way. I'm not even talking about necessarily them. He paved the
Titan,
way for the generations afterward,
Natty.
the Davy Boy Smith Juniors, and
Yeah.
he helped did that. I mean, he at all. Granted,
Brian Pillman.
um,
Yes, Brian
they the
Pillman.
same. I'm not going. I mean, I don't want to necessarily count him. But I mean,
What?
I'm just saying.
He
The
got to
reason why
start.
I'm saying
He
that.
got to start there. He got to start there.
No,
No,
he got
Junior
start.
ain't get
He
to
was
start
good. No,
there.
he was good. No, he was good with. He was good with Stone Cold Steve. Well, I'm not gonna.
But
I'm not gonna use
I
that.
mean, they did help
But
get.
No, I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying the point is though, like he was the biggest name in that generation at that time. Like, granted, Owen Hart was phenomenal. I think Owen Hart could have been used better. Hindsight, RP Owen Hart. He probably could have been used better. Also too, we got the link too, y'all. If you don't want to join the chat, Ken, shout out to Ken in the chat. Where does Stone Cold fit in though? Yes, is your haircut is on point. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, actually. Got the waves spinning. Actually with the waves spinning.
I'm gonna cut mine off.
Balzo.
Stone Cold what?
Balzo like but yeah, you ain't really miss anything. Kenna. Oh, how do you feel? Who going to dethrone Cody Rhodes? I want to know how you feel about who going to dethrone Cody Rhodes for the championship. Who you think going to be? Balzo. Yeah, but like it's crazy because like
Randy Orton.
yeah, because it. But like going back, yeah, because like we got like guys like yeah, so going back to the Bret Hart thing, but like yeah, like being a draw, like I said, being a draw. Even Shawn Michaels, like Shawn Michaels was dope, and people liked him. He was a draw, but his levels.
He never was a draw.
His levels. Like I mean, let's call it how it is. Was levels because I mean, look at Rock and Stone Cold.
Rock and Stone Cold was number 1 and number 2.
Like look at Hulk Hogan. Look at like Roman Reigns and John Cena.
Undertaker. Throw Undertaker in there.
Undertaker not on that level. Undertaker was good, but he's not.
He's not on that level. You don't think so?
This right. This
Undertaker. Was Undertaker? Well, hold on. Was Undertaker? I didn't say Undertaker not a draw. I didn't say Undertaker. Hold up. I never said Undertaker was a draw, but hold up. When was Undertaker ever the face of the company? Think about that.
What? This man literally was the company in the locker room. What are we talking about?
I never. Come on, Rob. Now we're gonna play games. Who was the face of the
company?
company?
You're playing games.
Hold on, you shitting on the GOAT?
But Undertaker was a big draw, man. He was a big draw. Come on.
I never say he was. I never say he wasn't. But was he ever the face of the company? He been the
This
company for that long.
Look, he wasn't the face, but he was top five.
Granted, he was always great. Undertaker is phenomenal. The phenom, all that.
So you put him in the category with Triple H and Mick Foley in him. He's in that category. Am I right?
Triple H was just as at a peak. His peak may be better than Undertaker's peak.
What?
You can argue that. You talking about peak for peak?
God.
You talking about peak Triple H?
Yeah, man, she took him out.
Peak Triple H may be better than peak Undertaker. Okay, the question is, what is peak Undertaker to y'all? That's the thing too. I think everybody gonna agree on a peak Triple H. Like maybe what 2000, 2001 Triple H, peak Triple H.
What about 95?
I'm sorry, man. This man bro. They had this damn streak go over more than championships at WrestleMania. The damn streak. The streak was the damn main event when him and Roman faced in 2017 over a championship. That's how you know this man is the damn GOAT. The man lost twice at WrestleMania against Roman and Brock. Like he only won 4 titles, but again, nobody because Undertaker doesn't need championships. He's over as that damn character.
I ain't say anything about championships. You can be a face without no championship. Let's make that clear. You don't gotta be. Listen. Hold
on. Stone Cold needed a damn belt in '98, didn't he? Stone Cold needed the belt in '98, didn't he?
Stone Cold. Listen, it ain't about I mean, not really.
And he had smaller P too, did he? Did he have smaller P?
But the point is though, hey, Ralph ain't trying to answer that question. Ralph ain't trying to answer that question too. Who had a better peak? Triple H or Undertaker?
Bro, you trying to get a ha moment. That's what he does. I told you.
No, I'm just being honest with you. That's a good. What'd you say?
You saying I'm trying to think of what is Triple H's? What year would you say is his peak? Like years?
2000.
From 2000 to Evolution.
I said 99.
So that's like 07.
Yeah, that's his peak.
06.
Nah, I'll say look. Nah, I wouldn't say that's too that's too long with peak. Like
no, that's not
early 2000. What you said? Like what you said? You said 2006
for Triple H.
That's 6
what
years.
You talking about? Because he
Because he was the heel when him and Batista. I mean, okay, 05, and then he faced Cena 06.
You got early
Shit.
2000s.
But
like,
he's on the
Triple H.
downside, Cuban. After that, he's on the downside
When?
at
I
certain
wouldn't
times.
say.
When was he on the
Yeah.
downside?
No, he
Probably
wasn't.
around
No, he wasn't.
2000, probably
The point
2008,
is,
2009.
the point is
2009.
the point is though. Now his Triple H SmackDown run was underrated too, by the way. But I'm called but somebody on this panel called me a Triple H hater one time. But anyway,
Hold on. So what is Undertaker's? Because to
Literally
me, my
said he's not
favorite,
the greatest heel in the
my
WWE.
my favorite
That is a
Undertaker,
hater.
honestly, I like that damn Ministry of Darkness. To me, my favorite is 1999 Undertaker. He looked demonic.
My
But
favorite Undertaker
I
is the
like American
badass.
you
Badass,
are,
man.
bro.
I used to
First of
American
all,
Badass.
the best I'm gonna be real with you though. That was the coolest gimmick. That gimmick was fire. That's the best gimmick.
99.
The best gimmick, no, the best gimmick Undertaker was the biker Undertaker. I don't think nobody
Oh
gonna
yeah, I
deny
like
that.
that too. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
like American Badass. That's what I like.
I don't think nobody gonna deny that. But one thing we ain't gonna argue. I'm not. Well, people. This is up to y'all. Peak Undertaker, in my opinion. Smash that like button. Everybody smash that.
Damn, 296.
Likes are
Peak,
free, y'all.
peak,
It's free.
peak, peak Undertaker, in my opinion, was that SmackDown run before he got hurt. Before he was a part timer, he came back
07.
like
Oh 05.
07.
Oh no.
No. It was like 07. Now when he fully switched back to, he went back to the Dead Man Undertaker. When he's back for the Dead Man Undertaker, when he had the World Heavyweight Championship run. It's
Where he
before he
beat
went part
Batista.
time. All the way before he went part time. That was the best
When he cut
Undertaker.
his hair short, it was like a short length hair. He had hair. It was just
Yeah.
short.
Nah, he
I know what
had
you're
hair.
talking
Nah, he
about.
had long hair. Nah, he had long
It was
hair.
long, but it was short, long hair.
But yeah, that was the best Undertaker. That was the best.
Short long hair.
That was the. That was the best Undertaker in my opinion. Cause he
Short
showcased
long
like.
hair.
Cause he showcased he still like, even though he barely talked, but still he was still good on the mic when he was talking, and his matches was better. His match quality was better.
Oh, now he
Let's
get
be
on the
real.
mic, yo.
Oh yeah, he been underrated on the
You
mic.
was just nasty, yo. When I say he was
Undertaker
good on the mic,
underrated.
you said the man
Come
who
on, don't
couldn't talk for
Ralph, here
5
go
years.
Ralph. Here Ralph gonna misquote me, man. Ralph gonna
No
misquote me.
one misquoted.
Undertaker,
We got
yeah, he
but
definitely underrated on the
Cuba,
microphone.
you was
American
on there,
Badass.
yo. When I
Huh?
said the
What you say,
Undertaker was
Ralph?
better than Sting and them guys on the mic, what you say? You talking about a man who didn't talk for at least 3 years? Lying.
What had to do with this conversation, Ralph?
Because now you're saying he good on the mic. Which one is it?
I never
You
say
gotta
he
stay.
wasn't bad on the mic.
Come on, bro.
Ralph,
You
you
said
old
he didn't talk for
you
5 years, bro.
I never said that.
You did though.
I never said that, bro.
You did though.
God's honest, I never said
Said he
that,
didn't
bro.
talk on the mic for a long time.
I never said that, bro.
Oh, the guy who got Paul Bearer with him and he was talking.
I never
Point.
I never said what year period you talk about? You talk about when he wasn't talking like that when he first came in.
That's not true. We had promos of him talking when he had the
Yeah, but he barely was talking. The
red
point is he
hair.
was barely.
Like, what we talking about?
The point is though, he barely was talking when he first came in.
It's
Like,
not true.
why would y'all make? Why would
It's
y'all make
not
it
true.
hard,
The boy
bro?
that
But you got it.
the
You
boy
got
that
it. You
matched
right. You right. You right. You right.
with
You right. You
mankind,
right. You right.
he
You
shot
right.
like 3
You right.
promos.
You right. You right. You right. You
I
right.
know I'm right.
You right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You try to argue, like, bro. You're right. Like, cool. Like, you just try to start arguing for no reason. You're right. You got it.
No, we got to stand on business.
No, you're right. No, you're right. I stand on what I said. Like, he barely talked. Like,
And
when
that's
he
not
first
true.
came in, bro.
And he
Like,
had Jim. So Jackson, did Jim Cornette do all his talking when he had him?
You talking about Bruce Pritchard?
What's his name? The
Brother
Macho.
Love.
Yeah, Bruce Pritchard. Didn't Undertaker do most of his talking by himself? It was just vignettes. Remember when he did them vignettes? He was
what
doing it
year was
on
this, though?
vignettes. He wasn't doing it live.
1990. Late 1990. This is on Superstars.
Yeah, and remember when the boiler room match with Mankind, he was doing promos.
Nigga, that was year. What were we jumping years now? Like what?
No, we're not jumping years. It's still in that time frame.
Nigga, you said 1990 to Mankind.
That's
Like,
still in that
all right, we
time
got
frame.
you. I'm wrong. You got it, bro. I should say you wasn't talking like you got it, bro.
When he had
I'm
Jim
wrong.
Carnett with him early on, and the other guy, Bruce Pritchard and the other dude here.
Paul Bear.
No, the other one. Not $1 Million Man.
That was when that was the other Undertaker. That was the
no, Honky Tonk. I think Honky Tonk wasn't Honky Tonk with him.
The fake ass Elvis.
Bro, he barely was talking on the mic, bro.
Yeah.
Like the point is like he barely talking on the mic like that, and he became more vocal during the actual Dimension of Darkness time, bro. That's exactly what
when he had that mask on. No, when he had that mask.
That's exactly what I said, bro. Like now, like come on, bro. Now you gonna take everything little just to try to win an argument. I'm not even trying to argue that. Like that's like okay, I say what I said.
Stand on business.
How that is there? I still said the same exact thing. What do you want to argue? Because you, bro, let things go. Just because you lose a debate,
you the one who lost.
Okay.
That's why we had to keep going back and forth about it. 91 to
don't have to keep going.
There you go. We won that world title in 91.
Damn, Wiz arrested in Romania. Sorry, it's got a notification.
Who?
The point is though. The point is though. So Undertaker saying a few words when Paul Bearer the point is he barely talked, bro. That's the thing. Like that being said though, I also said he barely talked and now that being said though, one thing I definitely said that he barely talked when he first came in though, but one thing we're not gonna do is sit inside and he couldn't talk on the mic. I never said that. That's like if you trying to win an argument that bad and lie, saying that I said Undertaker never was good on the mic, then like I don't know. But the point is though, when it comes to Undertaker, I'm not saying Undertaker wasn't a draw though. I'm not saying Undertaker isn't who he is. His longevity is unquestionable, right, for what he did. But we're talking about draws and biggest names in the company history, like wrestling history. I mean, come on, it's nowhere. I mean, it's nowhere. It's not on. I'm not. And that being said, though, right? With all that being said, you can still say Undertaker is better than John Cena. Like, but listen, it's your opinion. This is all like based on your criteria.
Where
I
did
got him
John
over
Cena
there.
come up?
I got him over
We
Cena.
wasn't even talking about John Cena.
I think I got Undertaker. I got Undertaker over John Cena, but like, I mean, we're talking about guys that you know what I mean. That like,
man, I got Undertaker as the damn GOAT, man.
You wilding on that though.
How?
You tripping on that.
How?
Okay, he's not the GOAT. Let's
man. The man has longevity. I told you, the man won.
You don't care about people who's athletic, bro.
You don't have Ralph. You don't have Undertaker as the GOAT. So what are you talking about? You don't have Undertaker as the GOAT.
You literally said Sting was better than him, though.
Nigga, Tom, I did say that, but I never said Sting was a GOAT either. What are you talking about, bro? You just want to argue?
Nah.
Are you trying to? Why are you trying to debate, argue me for no reason? You don't have Undertaker as a GOAT.
It's not about him being the GOAT. You're calling people that's not better than him in ring better than him.
We're not talking about. Why are you trying to talk about other things? Can we stay on top, bro? We trying to like.
So you got shot.
Your criteria for wrestling.
I love the energy. I love the energy it do though. I love the energy, but come on, bro.
You pick guys with 5 moves over guys who's versatile and way better in the ring. Just fact.
Who cares if niggas that got 5 moves or not? Who cares, bro? That shit like.
Bro, you got Shawn Michaels over here.
Sting got more than 5 moves. Sting, I mean, you can say that. That's your opinion.
6.5. I'll give you one. Like, what do
that's your opinion, though.
He doesn't have a wide arsenal. That's a fact.
That's your opinion.
So he ain't better than no damn Undertaker, man.
That's your opinion.
So if we look at the timestamps on majority of matches,
that's your opinion because
that's not your opinion. That's a fact.
That's your opinion.
If most of these matches stay 11 to 12 minutes,
that's your opinion,
is he a great wrestler? How
That's
that's
your
somebody's
opinion.
opinion? How that's an
No,
opinion when
you
if
know
that
why is your
if that be
opinion? You
fact?
know why is let's do this. You know why is the opinion? Because when I be in the Discord and I be telling motherfuckers to watch other wrestling where we could talk about the multiple moves, Ralph. What's they probably I'm not watching it or whatever the case may be,
That
right
ain't
or
got
wrong.
nothing to do with
So cool.
the price
No,
of
it do have
time.
something to do with it. Okay, cool. Because it do have something to do with it. If I'm
No, it
lying or
doesn't.
not, it do have something to do
No,
with
it
it.
don't.
That's what
We're
it's
talking
cool.
about
Because
Undertaker and Sting.
Sting was versatile. Undertaker was versatile. Hold on, man. So Undertaker didn't
Most athletic
bro, Undertaker,
7-footers ever.
man, this is some damn capping ass.
Thank you. That's
But
what I said. Y'all give him
Like Undertaker. Hold on, like Undertaker didn't.
Sting is better than Undertaker.
Like Undertaker didn't invent the Hell's Gate. Like he didn't do old school. All that other stuff. Undertaker had to change his. He had to change his move set. Undertaker had to change his move set for the better of his character.
No, not just that. Because his people couldn't keep up work with him. His opponents.
Hold on. Here, Sting is better than Undertaker. Shout out to Kenna. Know what she talks. She know what she
Man,
talking
that's
about.
cap as hell, man.
Hold on.
Thanks for
Undertaker
support,
only can play.
That was his character. That was his character.
The point is though, Sting was more versatile. Sting was more versatile character than Undertaker though. That's
He was not though.
He was. He was though.
Hey,
He was though. He was. He legit was though. You do realize like you had the Surfer Sting.
Fake
You
Shawn
had
Michaels coming down on the drum.
All I know is this though.
The Crow String Sting. You had your little.
All I
Joker
know,
Sting.
all I know is this though. Joker. All I know is this though. Sting has the same longevity as Undertaker do, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I do like Joker Sting. I do like Joker
Hold on,
Sting.
can I get my take? Can I please get my take off?
Taker started in what, 86?
Can I? They started at the same time. Sting and Undertaker started like around the same time.
But Sting took breaks in between that time.
But yeah, the point is though, this though, right? They started around the same time. Sting was a bigger star longer than the Undertaker was. That's just a fact.
Not true.
That's not true.
Wait, what you say? What you say?
Sting, hold on. See, y'all see WWE cash. Don't be a W.
I ain't WWE casual, man. I watched WCW. It was not.
Texas wrestling. What are we talking about? What was Jerry? Jerry Lawrence.
Hold on.
He was the main attraction.
Hey, at least Undertaker stayed with a company. At least Undertaker stayed in the company for 30 years. At least he stayed in the company for 30 years.
Texas wrestling was.
Hold on, can I get my takes off? Can I get my take off? Because I'm like, if I'm
man, go ahead.
If I'm the only one that agrees and I'm getting jumped, it's like, I mean, I can't get my point across. It's like, come on. I mean, the point is though, listen, Undertaker, bro. Undertaker, you talking about he was the main attraction in there? I never said he wasn't. He started. So Undertaker started wrestling around. Hold up, let me see.
Yeah, and Sting was one of the I ain't gonna say one of the causes. WCW went out of business.
But so why you brought up the point that he was in the company? The Undertaker was in the same company for 30 years when WCW ran out of business. Like why? What's the point?
Sting wanted WCW for 30 years.
Then for a while.
The point is
to break
in the circuit.
Sting started wrestling in 85. Sting started wrestling in 85.
And Undertaker started in 87?
87. Sting, hold up, until like, listen, I don't know, like, listen, this information is key, right? Information is key. I want y'all to know, like, Sting was a star, like, in 87. Like, so when Undertaker was, like, started wrestling, Sting was already a star, one of the biggest stars. Hold on. So we're gonna sit there and lie.
Where your facts coming from?
He was a role player.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Ask me. Okay, you're not gonna ask. One thing we're not going to do. You're not going to ask me a question. You're not going to ask me a question, and then going to overtalk me.
No, you're not going to lie.
That's
though.
Crazy.
You're not going to misinform the audience.
How do I lie? How do I lie when you overtalking me?
Because if you're not Hulk Hogan or them type of guys back then, you're you're nothing. Or if you're
what?
not, if you wasn't Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, the Four Horsemen,
I said
Ricky
staying with a
Steamboat,
star, staying with a
Rocky
bigger
Johnson, he
star
was
than
not a star.
timeout. I said staying with a bigger star than Undertaker a longer period
No, he wasn't
of
a
time. That's
star
exactly.
though.
You know who was the star back then, True?
He wasn't a star in '87.
Come on,
though.
can I get my take point? Can I get my take off?
Don't
Can I
say
get my
he's a
take
star
off?
though in '87.
Can I get my take? He was a star. He was
No,
a
he was
star
not.
in '80. Yes, he was.
No,
Yes,
he
he
was
was.
not, bro.
Yes, he was. Can I? You stop stalling, trying to
No,
argue
stop
because I'm about to bring
lying
up
to
the
the
fact.
people, bro.
How I'm lying? Okay, if you, bro, are we a show that bring up information? Yes or no?
What?
Do we bring information? Yes or no?
Bro, he was not a star, bro. No,
Can I read?
87.
Can I? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, right? He wasn't a star in '87, right? He was rising at '87. I can be standing corrected, right? When did Undertaker? I'm gonna ask you one question. When was Undertaker became a star? When did he become like?
What, 90, 91?
Okay, cool. That's okay. We all agree. In March 1988, Sting challenged Ric Flair for the NWA Heavyweight Championship. The match ended in a draw. After 45 minutes, time limit expired, and the ringside judges could not declare a winner. Sting lost to Flair in several non-televised rematches following the clash, and later that year battled other members of the Four Horsemen.
That shit don't mean
Hold up,
anything.
please, can I get my take? Please, can I please get my take off? Can I please get my take off?
What are we
All right,
talking
you
about,
got
bro?
it. You got if you see, just we know you're getting cooked.
You just saying
You
it. No, you're getting cooked. What's the Von Erich action that faced Ric Flair won the title
bro,
and he wasn't even a star?
I can't get my take
What's his
off,
name,
bro.
Jackson?
I can't get my take off.
Go ahead. What you gotta say,
Bro,
True? Go ahead.
I can't even get my take off. No, I'm just saying, I can't get my
diatribes and just lie, bro.
I'm not getting my diary, bro. Okay, if it's a long, so I'm not allowed to have. Okay, so you don't respect my opinion. Cool, we can move on.
No, I don't respect you lying, bro.
No, I'm just saying you don't want to do you.
Don't mean you.
How did I lie? How do I lie though? He was like
because
we don't wrestle Ric Flair. How do I lie?
Beat Ric Flair.
How do I lie though?
When he still was a star, wasn't not a star. It wasn't the main Von Erich. It wasn't Eric.
Oh. Von Erich, what do you realize Von Erich was a star, right?
No, the one that beat him was not a star.
You do the whole Von Erich was a star. Hold on, time out. You do realize the whole Von Erich was like
the whole Von Erich was not a star.
What? Yeah,
what you mean? What?
You crashing out, bro.
No, you're crashing out because you're going off a damn movie by Zac Efron.
I'm not going off the movie. I'm not going. They were the they were the biggest.
But they were not all stars. All of them was not stars. They all had their
all popular. Who beat Ric Flair? Who beat Ric Flair who challenged Ric Flair for the belt?
The middle one.
Say it.
No, the older one. The older one.
He was one of the best. He was one of the biggest names. What are you talking about? Or the family?
No,
he was one of the biggest names of the family.
He was not bigger than Eric.
What is Von Erich you talking about? You just chat? Like
you talking about Kerry? You talking about Kerry or David?
The oldest one, bro.
Kevin.
I think that's him.
Talking about Kevin.
The one that the dude, you seen the movie, right? The one that the bull from Bear played, bro. The one with the one leg.
Kerry Von Erich.
Yeah.
No, Kerry. You talking about Kerry? Yeah, Kerry was a star though.
Yeah. Bro, he was not a star. His brother though.
He still was a star. What are you talking about, Ralph?
Bro, and he was not.
Kerry was a star. What are you talking about? Kerry was one of the most popular members of that. Like, bro, what are you talking about, Ralph?
Chris, he did not cook me, bro.
Bro, I mean, Kerry was one of the big.
It be David. David was the better wrestler.
Bro. No, but that's not the point. But Kerry was a star, though.
Yeah.
Kerry was still a star.
He just had the look.
Yes, he was.
Bro, Vince literally gave him the push and the nod because he had the look, and the other one couldn't really talk on the mic because he wasn't confident. He had the talking package. Like, what are we talking about?
But here's the thing about that too, though, right? We all know that sometimes a look is you need a look to be in a business, bro. You do need a look, but we're not gonna act like the man wasn't a star though. Like that's kind of crazy, bro. Like man,
Yeah, David been dead for 40 some years.
Kenya, you're the one.
Like
You and True relying on the movie. I'm talking about their documentary. When these words came out of their mouth,
bro, what are you talking about? Bro,
I
we
still gotta watch
understand
that
there was
movie.
level. We understand there's levels. We understand that we understand that there's levels. We understand. I've been cooking Ralph, by the way. We understand just because you over talking. That's because you just said that Von Erichs wasn't stars. Like I'm not like why would
never said he was.
Like
see, there you go.
You said that Von Erichs. Okay, you said that Von Erichs wasn't
better
star,
than his brother, bro.
I never said he was. Nobody argued that. Nobody argued. Who put that out there?
I said he had the it factor that Vince pushed him over the one.
Okay, bro.
Like, what are we talking about?
Is,
Y'all just,
the point is,
y'all
the point,
the point is, y'all lying say he cooked, and y'all give him an inch.
The point is though, the point is though, you trying to deflect off the Sting shit because the point is though, Sting was
he was not a. I said just because you face someone for the title don't mean you're a star.
Sting, you do realize Sting was making like multi-million-dollars like in the
look at him
in the early 90s, bro. Like that's a lie too. So he wasn't okay.
Where you getting your sources from?
Okay, bro.
I need them to put him on the screen.
So all I know is
put him on the screen, bro. Where your sources coming from?
Okay. So
he was making millions of dollars in the 90s, from 1990 to whatever.
Okay. All I know is this.
No. You said a statement. I want Carfax.
The point is this.
No. You're not.
All right, you got it. You got it. You cooked me. You got it. You got it. You cooked me. You got it. Because I can't.
No, it's not about cooking you. We gotta inform.
No, you got it because I can't do it I'm not even allowed to speak. I'm not allowed to speak. So it's like if I can't get my words together and you keep. You know what I mean? Right, bro. I'll let you talk and get your shit off. It don't matter.
No, it's not about me having words.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
We
but
need,
it's like
we need a screen to have something on it.
But like, so what is it? What I say was a lie though.
No, you tried to.
No, what was it? Let's get that.
He was making millions of dollars in the 90s, and I want the Carfax. I call BS.
All right, cool. You call that BS.
Right, so that's from 1990, because you said in the 90s. I don't want to hear nothing talking about some late 90s when everybody was getting them type of deals. I want it from, you say he came in 86 or 85, whatever. So I want him to start from the 89, 90. I want him to have the pay disparison in 1989. Since he was already on the trajectory and making money ahead of these guys. So I at least want to see him in the 6 or 7 figure range in the 80s, late 80s. Because you just don't jump from 15K. I'm just throwing something out there, 15K to millions of dollars in the 90s. No, you gotta be at that at least 100,000 in the late 80s too. That's how pay work. He can't just get inflation.
Let me see. I can't find it anywhere though.
No, you said it though, like it was the gospel.
I can't find, but like I heard it.
You're talking like the gospel.
I I'd go.
You did it all show, bro, that I've been on here. See,
the point.
When your man's that you keep before get cooked. I want you to get on the panel, Kendall. I need you to.
No, it's like the thing is though I can't find it anywhere. That's because I can't find it. I can't get my point out though. The point is though, like that's cool. I can't get my point out, but the point is though, that's fine, right? That's absolutely fine. I can't find it, but I definitely heard that people were saying Sting. The point is this though, like you can't argue. Sting was a big star. He was a big star, like way sooner than the Undertaker was. He was a face of WCW. Like he was the biggest babyface in WCW. If y'all didn't know that, right? Like these are not like it's him and Sting rivalry was one of the greatest rivalries the Four Horsemen was in wrestling history. You know what I mean? Mind you, he was a world champion in 1991. You know, I mean, so which is my point. Undertaker was
Probably
never a
transitional
face.
champion.
I mean,
how long he had the belt for?
Yeah. You said how long he had the belt?
Yep. You said he won in 1991 or 1990, whatever that early 90s. How long he had that belt?
I mean, is that a?
If you're transitional champion, you're not a star.
So he wasn't the face of WCW.
Bro, I have to look at that roster at that time. I don't know.
No. So he wasn't. So we're going. Hold on. Action Jackson. So
I said I don't know.
Go ahead.
Action Jackson, Cuba. Was Sting the face of WCW? Yes or no?
At
what
one
year
point,
was? What year?
He was at one point.
You know, okay.
I'm trying to think of the year.
Probably 90.
He's definitely one of the damn. He's definitely a Mount Rushmore.
He's up there. He's up there in WCW rap.
Just like Undertaker is in WWE.
Right. He's actually literally the face of the WWE. But you say otherwise because he's not talking and doing all this other stuff.
But since he was the face, man, he needed Hulk Hogan. They needed Hulk Hogan to carry that company.
Right.
So
but he was the face though.
You can't really say, you know, it didn't help his case. It kind of weakened him a little bit.
And don't forget they had to get Flair like a couple of years before too.
The point is
though, you had to get Macho Man too. You had to get Macho Man too.
Yeah.
The point is the Undertaker has a better prime. I don't believe so. The point
Kevin
is
Nash.
The point,
he had to get Kevin Nash and Scott.
The point is
what's his name?
Because the point is though, like Sting legit was like I said, he was one of the faces of the company. He was the face of the company at one point at WCW. Taker was never the face of WWE. Technically, yes, was he great and whatever? Nobody's going to deny that, but he was never the face of WWE at all. Right?
He was
what
though.
it is.
He didn't need a championship.
When was he ever? When was he ever the face? I don't care about the belt, but when was he ever the face? When?
What are you talking about? Everyone needed the Undertaker match.
When?
Everyone needed an Undertaker match. Everyone didn't need a Sting match.
When was he ever a face? Sting was a part of the NWO era. Sting was a big part of every era of the WCW. So let's not lie.
Yeah, but
he wasn't the face though.
Look, championship ringside wrestling. Look at this.
He was the face though. I don't know why we trying to argue that.
So why did they have to get Hogan and them guys?
Had to get Hogan, had to get Nash, had to get Hall.
No, Hogan.
Had to get Piper.
Available, bro.
Roddy Piper.
Time out. With that being said, though, right? With that being said, right? With all those, those cool points. Yeah, Hulk Hogan had to turn into heel, correct?
He didn't have to. He wanted to do that.
He was, but it was
because that's also a reason why he left WWE because he didn't want to be heel.
I mean,
so that doesn't make sense, sir. And he came to and when he first came to WCW, he was not a heel, sir. He was still a face.
So that's later turned.
Once again, how many years it took for him to turn heel?
Who, Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, Jackson. How many years it took him to turn heel?
What did I lie about? He did turn heel, Rob. He did turn heel.
I said how long it took him though.
No, you said he didn't turn heel.
No, I
probably
did not.
About 2 years.
I said it took him some years to turn heel.
Yeah.
No one said he didn't turn heel. Everybody knows when he was at NWO, he was heel.
Rob, he turned heel.
You're lying. You're lying again, trying to put words.
What did I lie? What did I lie? He turned heel.
You just said I said he didn't turn heel. I said how many years it took for him to turn heel though. He came there as a face.
He didn't just come like a couple
WWE.
It was a couple years.
Heel.
It was like a couple years, something like that.
He still was in the company though.
But Holcomb, but he wasn't. But Sting was still the biggest face of the company at that
He was
time.
never bigger than Hogan, even at that time. That's cap.
Yes, he was, bro.
No, he was not.
In wrestling, yes, he was, bro.
No, he was not.
I mean, you don't become a big time.
So why would he sign Hulk Hogan if he's the biggest face?
Why? Who wouldn't
that's
sign?
not a good signing.
But who wouldn't sign Hulk Hogan?
If you already have your future and the biggest face in the game right now on your side, why would you sign another guy to rival him?
But who wouldn't sign Hulk Hogan though? Who wouldn't sign Hulk Hogan?
So why would you sign Ric Flair right after?
Who wouldn't sign those guys though?
You're not, because them guys are faces.
Hey,
But
my whole thing is who wouldn't. But my whole thing is who wouldn't sign Hulk Hogan.
Hey, look what I posted in the Discord. Hey, post the
smartest man, a smart guy.
What'd you say?
Look at the Discord.
Yeah, and post the picture. Post it. It's a picture. You'll see an image I had posted in Discord. Put it on here so people can see.
A smart company that already has a big draw and big face. Why would you try to stun his growth? That is how wrestling.
It's not. It's not.
You know how many times company already turn people away?
No, Ralph. That's,
like, what are we
that's not
talking
how
about?
that.
It is
Ralph,
how it works.
That's not how that works, bro.
It is though. Just because they're free agents, everybody don't get signed.
That's not how it works.
And actually, they didn't even sign Hulk Hogan. Correct him from home, Jackson. Didn't they lure him away from WWF?
Who's that again?
No,
Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash and them guys. So if you believe
it's a contract dispute, it's a
contract
situation.
If you believe in Kevin, if you believe in Sting so much, why would you lure these guys away? If Sting's your face, you don't need them guys.
I named you 5 guys that went to the company. 5 guys.
Thank you.
So
he's talking about something. Who would sign them guys? A company that already has a face. You think if WWF got John Cena, you think they're gonna lure? If they was in that position, you think they're gonna lure Hulk Hogan away? Hell no.
I'll wait my turn.
They didn't lure the Rock. They didn't
lure
him away.
I was gonna say 6, Lex Luger, but I was gonna say 6, but Lex Luger's definitely not a
WWF just let him stay
He's
over there.
He's definitely not a WWE guy. He really WCW guy.
Hey, Jackson, WWF could have been got Hogan and Ric Flair and them, but they let them sit on the sidelines and Sting. Am I right or wrong? They could have been paid that contract.
Hey, who would you erase one from?
Hold on,
hold on. We ain't lying. Because be honest with you,
you gotta let True get his point. Then we can do.
Yeah, you gotta let him finish getting cooked.
Yeah.
So are we acting like in the wrestling business that companies don't sign talented wrestlers if they're available?
Now, if they already got something that's making the machine money,
but that's not true though, Ralph.
So why didn't Vince McMahon pick up their contracts when he could have?
When? What time period are you talking about?
When the NWO when they bought WCW, why they just let them stay home when they could have bought their contract, even if they had separate contracts?
There you go. You're misinformed.
No, I'm not misinformed.
There you go. Because everybody in WCW did not have the same type of contract.
I just said it, even though they had different contracts. So you're misinformed. He still could have paid some money.
All right, you got it.
So there you go trying to
you got it
know it all and saying people misinformed.
Bro.
But you literally just said what I said.
Bro.
That everybody didn't have the same contract,
bro. I'll let you talk.
But stop doing that. Talking about somebody misinformed when I already said that.
Can I speak, please? Without interruptions?
Go ahead, but don't say I said something I didn't say. That's when I had to interrupt. When I already said what you said.
Well,
everyone didn't have the same contract.
All right. So when WCW, they had people on 2 different contracts, right? You had people with the WCW contract and you had the Ted Turner contract. With that being said, So basically, the people with the Ted Turner contract, that's why you didn't see those guys in the invasion angle, right? And because clearly, um, you couldn't just bought out those contracts. The only contract that was bought into the WWE was the guys that had the WCW contracts. The Ted Turner contracts was people signed to Ted Turner. You know what I mean? The TNT. You know what I mean?
Like
Warner
the
Brothers and all that. You know
Imperials,
what I
the
mean?
Goldbergs.
So that's why WWE waited till those contracts expired, because that was the thing too. They were still getting paid. Basically, the guys still getting paid when WCW closed, right? So when the contracts expired, that's why WWE did waited till the contract expired to hire those guys to that point. So I don't understand that argument when they did try to get Sting. It just Sting didn't want to go over there for one. So that don't make any sense. I don't understand that point.
They got Rey Mysterio later. They got him.
Yeah, he was on that the Ted Turner contract
They
because
got
he wasn't
Goldberg
on the
later. They
same
got
time.
Goldberg. They got Hogan.
Exactly. It wasn't. You couldn't. What contract that they did bought out from that was under the Ted Turner contract? Like you just say, like what? Okay, since you know everything, bro. What WWE bought the Ted Turner contract? Like that's the thing. Like Sting, like the thing they wanted Sting for a long time. Like so, I don't even understand that argument. And then, like I said before, Undertaker technically was never a face of the company, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but we're talking about making money and as a draw and making money.
But true, you can't.
Who
Guess who's his
but
front runner?
who
You had Rock, Stone Cold. Yeah, them guys.
okay, but listen, Sting been making money. Do you realize Sting made more money? Sting made a lot of money wrestling, bro. He made a lot of money. When Sting was a main eventer, who was Stone Cold was a mid carder, bro.
Yeah,
When
Shawn
Sting was
Michaels
main
and
event.
stuff. Shawn Michaels was, him. Yeah,
Right,
guys
and
like
Sting was right, and those guys started wrestling the same time as Sting, and Sting was a star, and those guys was mid card wrestlers, lower card wrestlers at the time. Yes or no?
yeah, but he
I'm
still was
not
a
telling you
rope.
that. I mean, I'm just saying, when was Sting really was always a top level guy in wrestling everywhere he went at.
Yeah, but he
He
only
was
went
in
to
40.
he only went to
Like you,
a few places.
that's all he needed to do. And Undertaker,
Yeah.
that's all he needed to do. Sting was in TNA, and Sting helped elevated TNA. He helped elevated TNA.
Yeah.
He had some great work there in TNA. Had some great matches and things and promo things in TNA, and then like, come on. And then in AEW run, Sting AEW one was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, retired
I'm just
undefeated.
saying. I'm just saying, let's not talk about Undertaker last matches. That besides the AJ Styles match, let's not talk about that. Those garbage ass matches because he was playing some bad matches to a point where they had to do the the um the
But
video
come on,
for
man. The
theater
man was
stuff.
kind of injured, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Sting 65 years old was putting on better matches though. That's a fact. Like you can't. Are we going to argue
Man,
that? Like, are we going to argue that? Are we arguing
man,
that, y'all?
give me a
Are we
match in
arguing
which
that?
King had that was on par with Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, man.
You got that. You
I mean,
absolutely got that.
The greatest damn match in WWE. They damn near said it's the greatest match in WrestleMania history, man. Everybody reveres that match.
let's be
WrestleMania
honest, man.
25.
Like the Cavs fans,
Undertaker.
And
Sting
both
to
of
me
them
like
in
an
my top
afterthought.
two,
He's an
Undertaker and Shawn
afterthought.
Michaels.
Sting is the afterthought, to be honest.
Okay, are you a casual? Are we casual fans?
I'm telling you, I'm talking about the casual fans. They know Undertaker.
Are
They
we?
don't know
Are
Sting.
we? I don't know about that because, like I said before, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Sting was a star and more popular and more relevant longer than Undertaker was. That's just a fact. Like you can't, and it's really nothing you can really argue that. I mean, I mean, it is what it is. Like
I mean, he
you
had
know
way
that
better
you know that
feuds. He had way better feuds. Undertaker had way better feuds than Sting. Way better.
I mean, hey man. I mean, hey man.
All,
It's like
all
Sting,
Sting had
bro.
Ric Flair. That was it. Ric
Bro,
Flair.
you do realize Sting legit was over about saying anything for like a
He's
whole
what?
year. For a whole year, Sting didn't say anything. Sting was in the Raptors for a whole year with a baseball bat. Didn't say anything. It didn't wrestle
I
for like a
remember
whole
that.
year.
I was
And
there.
whole year.
I remember it.
And how many people in wrestling history you know that can do that? Do what he did and be over. Come on, bro. Like, come on, like you gotta call it how it is. That's why you quiet. You have this. Listen,
No, I'm just saying, man. Come on.
I'm
Undertaker's
just
well
saying.
known. Undertaker he had legendary matches in WrestleMania.
I'm not. Listen, Undertaker. Undertaker is definitely a better wrestler. I'm not arguing that, but it means Sting was so over that all he had to do was come down to Raptors and hit people with baseball bats, and he was still like, come on, bro. Like, there ain't a lot of people to do what Sting did, bro. Like, come on,
I
man.
mean, hell, Stone Cold did it when after Owen Hart messed his neck up. He was up there just stunning, just talking and before he wrestled up there stunning guys.
Sting, yeah, but was he quiet and not saying anything though? That's the thing.
Was he quiet? Yeah, he was quiet.
That's the thing. Sting didn't say anything for a whole year. Like, mind you, that Hammond on Hulk Hogan match was so anticipated. You know, like Sting, like I said, Sting was like, listen, that's all I'm saying. And like, listen, you know what I mean? It doesn't. We ain't gonna talk about that DX and Brother Destruction match they had in Saudi Arabia. We ain't gonna talk about that
Man,
match.
you up here going at the damn low lights and shit. These are the damn low. Hold on, this shit was over with once Triple H tore his pec.
Listen, man.
Hold on, you know it.
Hold on.
It was
Man,
done
all I'm
when
saying.
Triple H tore his pec. They was all in their damn 50s. The only one that was really the star was Shawn Michaels. Undertaker and Kane failed to catch him. That's why his nose was busted.
Right.
And Kane's mask then fell off. That was a horrible ass match, man.
I'm
But
just
yeah,
saying.
I mean, listen. But yeah, like listen, that's why it's like, man, listen, man, you gotta stay, bro, stay your barrel. Yeah, true points are fire. I mean, hey, man. Appreciate it. Listen, I'm just speaking the truth. Like y'all know. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm more just a WWE fan. I'm gonna call it how it is. I remember Sting's impact. Like, that's the thing. Sting had a lot of impact on the game.
I remember
You
it
know what
too.
I mean? When it comes
I
to
watched it. I remember it, but it just
but I don't think, I think you downplaying it just because Undertaker was in the mainstream longer because of the WWE. I guess more in the people within the bigger company a longer time per se. But let's not act like WCW wasn't kicking. WCW was was the number one wrestling company in the world at
at
one
one
point
point
in
it
time.
was. I give you that. I
And
give you that. I
Sting
was
and
watching both the
Sting
companies on
and
two
Sting
TVs.
and Sting and Sting was a face of that company.
Man, Chris
That's
capping
all I'm
his ass
saying.
off, man, saying Sting never had an impersonator. I'm looking at a video right now. Mr. Anderson dressed as a surfer Sting.
Man, that's
I'm just saying, man, we
all
got
I'm
it.
saying.
His damn sons impersonated him.
Oh, he gonna become a wrestler too. His son becoming a wrestler now. He's training to become a wrestler.
But one of his
That's
sons
all.
just stream games. Go ahead, sorry.
That's all I'm saying. Like Undertaker, like it was a point. One point, people was begging Undertaker to retire. At one point, let's not forget about that. I never heard that shit on the Sting.
At the end of his career, yeah, of course he's at the end of his career. He was done.
Yeah, no, people were begging him for retire because he looked bad, bro. Like that's why. Like let's not play that game. People were begging him to retire. Like when you have fans is begging you to retire, that's not a good sign, bro. It's not a good sign. LeBron James been playing for it forever, but nobody's begging him to retire.
Man, nobody gives a damn about them fans, man. They begged Big Show to retire, and then I remember that, please retire. And then he had another match, and they was like, oh, they was basically happy to see him wrestle. Just the fans will say anything, man. Fans are horrible.
Yeah, hey man, they was right on Undertaker though.
These fans are the same ones that chanted for years, "Let's go Cena. Cena sucks." Now he comes back. They're just all for cheers and forget all that happened.
Hey, man.
Yeah, they go they change. They be changing. They switch.
It's these fans.
Just like with
Now
Roman.
they want Roman back. You've
Same
been
thing with
booing
Roman
Roman since
Reigns. Same thing with
2014.
Roman. They got
Yeah,
tired of Roman Reigns.
they've been booing Roman since
Yeah, booing
2014,
him.
2015. And then even as the bloodline still booing him, now that he's away, now you're saying we want Roman. Like, man, the hell with all that, man.
Yeah, make your minds up.
Man, listen. Sometimes, I mean, you have the point, but the point is though, like you said, that's why Rob ain't saying nothing. Cause like, I mean, listen, you got, you know what I mean? And that's why I had to cook. I had to cook Undertaker. I had to do it. Now, I didn't want to, but it's like, bro, like let's be honest. Undertaker was never a face of the like. Undertaker was in the company for a long ass time, and he never was a face. Just saying.
Let me ask you this. Damn.
Just saying.
Hold on.
MGF is killing it. MGF is killing it right now. I ain't gonna count. Down Mysterio is a good heel. Great heel. Yeah, MGF is probably the best. MGF probably John Moxley's next feud. I don't know what his next feud gonna be. Bianca Belair reign. Or she get a reign, another reign.
Was Shawn Michaels the face of the company?
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah.
What, in the mid-90s?
Yeah. Late night, probably from the 97, 98. Something like that.
No, I would probably say that's also
96. 96. It's both him and Brett.
Yeah, MJF is killing it right now. He's like the best heel in the business right now.
I got some news on the tag team, True. I don't know if you heard the rumors about this tag team. They was in TNA.
What Motor City Machine Guns? Motor City Machine Guns.
Going to WWE.
Oh, they was my favorite. TNA.
Rumor, yeah, so that'd be dope. Bryan Danielson legacy, one of the best of all time. Forbidden Door, AEW top storyline. That's a good one, right? What is the top storyline right now? I don't know, top of my head. Who joins Judgment Day? Probably, I mean,
no more members. They done.
Who's leaving AEW? Probably Ricky Starks. I ain't seen him in a while.
What
Kenny
about
Omega's next.
What about Big Boy? What's his name? The big Hobbs. What happened to him?
Yeah, he hurt. Right. He hurt. He hurt right now. Kenny Omega's next feud probably gonna be against the Elite because they attacked him and all that. So, Britt Baker's next rival, if I don't know how to pronounce that right, is Mercedes Moné.
Natalya signed a new contract. She's staying with WWE now.
Natalya,
she good worker.
Tag. So, Finn Balor push. She may get. I mean, we'll see.
She's gonna end up being a trainer. She's gonna be a trainer.
Who?
Or agent.
Yeah, something like that.
Sting's last match already happened.
Yeah, we're revolutionary this year. It was a crazy match. Luther title one, we'll see. But what time is it? It's like 3.
Are you saying Ricky Starks is going to WWE? Is he going to WWE?
That's a rumor. Yeah.
I would do.
He wouldn't.
I would try to do a TNA and WWE angle with him. See who he's gonna sign with.
Maybe good.
Look, man.
We about to get out of here though. It's like 9:00.
Jacob Fatu, man.
AJ Child, Jacob Fatu. Hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in.
He said Bray Wyatt return. He a troll.
I don't know why you read that.
Oh, why would you say that? Yeah, come on, Mustafa. You got to be better than that.
Man, I mean, like, come on, man, that's crazy. Let me see. Hey, let's say if y'all want to follow,
My damn camera.
subscribe to the YouTube page. Subscribe to the YouTube page. My YouTube page means subscribed already. Where Cuba's at? Where Cuba's going?
Yeah, ain't really been posting much. My damn desktop is at the shop.
You be getting on that TikTok, Cuba?
I hadn't been on there in a minute. I could put some vids out on my phone, but I do a lot on my desktop computer. I got to get a motherboard. So that's coming in hopefully within 2 days.
Yeah, that's what's up. There we go. This rundown. This is Cuba's channel right here, but yeah, though, this is, I mean, yeah, we about to hit out of here, though, man. Like I said, hey, Rundown Production. I put this channel in the chat, too, if you want to subscribe. Subscribe to Shooter King TV. This action. I think Ralph, there was technical difficulties, you know what I mean?
I'll see y'all later, man.
Hey, catch us every Sunday, 5 p.m., 5 around that time. We were a little late today. Our apologies, but we're going to get it together. It's your boy, True. Action, Rundown, Ralph. Rumble the Ring crew, we out here.
What up?